Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, Next Gen 720, and I'm back. Well, we're back with Xbox Ps4, a special late night show. Let me mute myself in the back. Shout everybody in the chat, spur of the moment. I was riding around. I was trying to find a spot, without no line, to get me an exit, at midnight because my game stopped. I just found out today that they wasn't doing a midnight launch, and I asked them before I pre-ordered it. So you guys, you said, yeah, for sure, I do a console like that. And like I said, I haven't gotten a console from GameStop in a long time. They sold me a brick in the box. You know what I mean? So I gotta wait till tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock because I went to the Walmart. I already had a line. I went to Best Buy. I already had a line.
What?
Yeah. So, to be honest, I'm not really tripping whether it's a Scorpio edition or not. I want to rock out tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't really tripping about that.
It don't matter. Just whatever one you can get your hands on, huh?
But yeah, you know what I mean? But no, like for Needles, where you getting your console from?
I am also getting it from GameStop, and I'm also pretty upset I'm not getting a midnight edition. But I guess I'll wake up early.
So where you at? I'm in Jersey. Where you at?
Good old Farmville, Vermont. So
you up there with the big?
Yeah, we have. People complain you got one Best Buy in your city. I got one Best Buy in my entire state. Think about
wow.
Yeah, he up there. He up in the sticks.
Ain't no need you pulling up to that one, player. The whole state out there.
Dang. What about you, Pose? Where you getting your console from? You got it already? You hit the midnight. Where you getting yours from?
Amazon, man. I gotta wait till tomorrow, and it might be tomorrow evening, man.
Oh man.
You know what? They try to play me at first, man.
What?
Man, I went through some crazy things with Amazon, man. First, I get an email saying my shipment was pushed back to the 13th and 14th. So I chatted them. I got that situated. Then at the last minute, when I was putting the last little money to finish up the pre-order, they closed my account. They shut my account down and told me that they couldn't, my bank wouldn't allow them to verify my billing info and stuff like that.
Wait, they said this cheap nigga ain't never $5.
Hey, they thought I was fraud.
Out the card cracking. Chi-Town they know for that card cracking out in the Chi-Town.
So
hold up.
I got nervous, bro. I'm like, damn, man. I know what I ain't gonna get my shit into, you know what I'm saying? But I had to wait 24 hours, man. And I got up early that morning, man. And I called my bank. I'm like, man, yo, whatever these people need, you gonna tell them. I don't know what it is. So I sent the email within like I say 15, 20 minutes. I got another email saying my account was unlocked and my order will continue to be processed. But it's crazy because the one of the chat reps that I spoke to on the phone from Amazon say you want your account when your account open, your order is going to be lost. You're going to have to make a new pre-order and all this. I'm like, oh, man. But luckily, when they opened back up, they was like, your order is still being processed. Whoop the bam. So I was good. So it's coming tomorrow. And I'm excited, man.
What's going on, Dave? What's going on?
Nothing much. I just someone on Twitter about an hour ago sent a link saying.
Wait, hold on. Let me turn you up. Because you sound like you trapped in our closet with a midget. What's going to talk to me?
I got him in the closet.
Yeah. wait, hold up. Listen. Hold up. Listen. No. Listen. I wasn't feeling good for a day and a half, right? I said, you know what, yo? Before I go to this hospital, I need to put some content on my channel, right? So I'm in the hospital, right? I got about 5 IVs on me. I got the oxygen and everything going, right? So my phone going off. It's D. Hey, man, where's your integrity? You talking about I stole this video? I said, what video? What are you talking about? I lined it up. It's the same Gears footage. I said, damn, I'm on my death, man. What are you talking about? I said, man, AD, what's up, man? He asked me about my integrity. Here I am, but I got about 9 needles in my arm. Yeah, but I'm sorry. But AD, where you getting your Xbox from?
So right now I'm at the Microsoft store. I just came out because they got a lot of music playing. I don't want you guys to get a copyright strike, so I came out to the car. But
okay. So you right now. You at the Microsoft store. Now I'm asking you a question, D. They're asking here in the audience. I don't know if you can see the chat. They say, "Are you out there with your presents?" Now you told me the last time you was on the show, you was there with the presents. So are you out there with your presents?
apparently not, because I haven't watched shit yet.
So I told you, you got to bring the choirs with you. You got to bring the trumpet sections and the toms, man. That build up.
But I will say, something about an hour and a half ago sent me a tweet, and I checked it out. Amazon actually had some Scorpio Edition pre-orders that you could order.
I posted the link in the form, and by the time I posted it and somebody clicked on it, they were gone.
Oh, well. Now, that's the Scorpio Edition, or that's just being able
It was the Scorpio Edition.
It was the Scorpio Edition.
Scorpio Edition. And by the time I posted the link, somebody clicked on it and bang, bang, was like, it's not there anymore. And I was like, I just saw it. I just posted it. They were gone.
All right. Well,
also too, they gave me some news about the
about what?
Apparently the Call of Duty enhancements going to drop at midnight or tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to.
Also, too, Destiny is getting some enhancements, but they're not allowed to talk about it due to the marketing deal.
See, I want to talk about this, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because it's been a lot of fraud going on around here with these goofies. I'm doing these unpatched video comparisons before the patch dropped to try to say to try to make it resemble as if the Pro and the X is.
We're gonna get to that too.
Let's talk about it.
I got some more drama back with Respawn Entertainment, but the green disc, it came back to bite me in the ass again. We're gonna talk about that too.
Oh yeah, that was Titanfall.
Yeah. So I'm going around the board. So Xbox Juice.
Yeah, it was good.
Now, I know you got 9 children, and you get the wife you have to support. Are you getting the Xbox One? I never asked you. Are you getting the X?
Yeah, I'm getting it tonight.
Oh, okay. So what are you getting yours from?
GameStop.
So I'm getting my shit from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Yeah.
GameStop is like 15 minutes down the road.
Can you put a little syrup on it?
You said what happened in 15 minutes?
No, I said I'm getting it from the GameStop, like 15 minutes down the road from me.
Oh, okay. Wow. Now, are you still in that shelter for battered men? You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm good, man.
Okay,
I'm out of that.
Maybe don't mind. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're gonna have a special show tonight, man. I'm upset I can't get my console. My GameStop, they sold me a brick in the box. They said they not. I'm upset. They said they not doing no midnight launches. But I asked them where they gonna do it before I even gave them my money. But it is what it is.
You gotta take that 6-hour drive.
The only one getting it is Garrett. You getting it or what?
Yeah,
I'm ready to go pick mine up in about 40
I'm gonna have
minutes.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave here in a little bit.
Hey guys, if you ordered on Amazon, mine's just shipped. So look up the email.
Yeah, mine's in transit. Mine's in transit.
I can't wait.
I didn't know Gary was in here. Hey Gary, so you about to catch the bus? I didn't go get it right now. Talk to me.
You talking to the wrong. My
bad. You know I ain't gonna get
it. Sound like he just woke up.
Yeah,
of course I'm gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying? Go pick it up. Yeah, man. Put it in the spot.
Where you get it from?
GameStop.
Oh, they killing you. They killing you. They killing you next year.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to
all right, do you go back in with your essence?
But I'm gonna mute my sound, I'm gonna hit the video show so you guys can see what's going on.
All right, I'll share your screen. Go in there with your essence, brother. All right,
presents.
A present. There you go. Present. There you go.
It's the dress.
Hey, Mass, you there, man?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the console?
I'm getting 2, but they're not coming till tomorrow because Amazon on that bullshit.
Wait, you got 7 Xbox Ones and 15 PS4s. I'm coming with that shit tonight, bro. What you getting 2 for?
Because I got to replace the 2 Xboxes in my house.
What happened to what's in your house? What happened? Someone broke in?
Nothing. I just keep the in my house. That's just how it works.
Oh, I forgot my man Mass. He wheelchair bound. He can't go up and down the steps. So
that's true.
Whenever,
that's true.
Yeah.
2 Xbox.
Sciatic nerve.
Not 1 Xbox.
2. Yeah.
Mass got that chair that's that little wheelchair thing that's hooked to the stairs that slide him up and down and shit.
He said, "I'm following."
When I was little,
my kids' Xbox. I replaced my Xbox.
How many kids you got, man? The youngest one kids you got? You got 2 kids?
Yeah.
You are the father. That's what's up, good brother.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I can't deny them.
I had 2 kids with a low sperm count. My man.
I would if I ever went to court and I'd be like, yo, these ain't mine. The judge would just look at me like, nigga, really?
Right,
like identical to me. I can't pull them off my child.
Oh, they go Dean. They get some behind the scene footage. Let me share Dean's screen with the audience. They can see inside the microstore. It's like 9 people in there. What the hell, D in Canada?
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
I'm trying to put them to everybody. I can't.
He in Canada.
Yo, see if the Assassin's Creed dev is there, D.
Oh shit! Don't start that,
dude.
Oh, don't start that.
He will have to say something for his.
That's out here trying to kingslay everybody.
There we go.
You know what I should have did?
It's live footage, baby.
You know what I should have did?
You get this nowhere else.
I should have. They letting people play it already. And I had shout out to Ice Tebow. Shout out to Ice Tebow. He just hit me. He said, "Man, Z, you wasn't lying because they out here." Shout out to Alex. Alex been in line since yesterday. Alex is out there.
He's there with Phil Spencer.
Yeah, he's out there with Phil Spencer. He said, "We know who you are." I told you, you guys would be surprised to watch this channel. Alex is out there with his PlayStation gear in straight asshole effect mode. But he pictures.
Damn, this looks good just off camera.
But now Ice Tebow hit me and was like, "Hey, yo, Z, you wasn't lying about that."
Is that a third-party camera right there?
You know what I mean?
Yep.
What third-party camera where? On the Xbox?
That was on the X. Yeah, they had one hooked up to the X. That was nice.
Hey, I'm gonna be all the way honest with everybody in the chat. That's the most play I ever seen a Microsoft store get. Down here, don't nobody ever be in a Microsoft store, bro.
You see that one in New York? That joint packed. Jack, Cannon O'Brien, all of them out there.
The one
I'm keeping it all the way a buck. The Apple store then shut the whole Microsoft store down.
I ain't getting that.
Yo,
I'm talking about the one
about
getting
the Scorpio edition or what?
Hey, see now what mall is that?
I'm getting 2 Scorpios.
They got the Microsoft store. It's up like going towards Fairfield.
I pre-ordered them at the same time. Up until yesterday, I talked to Amazon. They was like, "Yeah, we're gonna send them both out yesterday instead of one was supposed to come like the 15th." Even though I ordered them at the same goddamn time.
Oh, I think they took more orders than what they had.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they said. They took more than they had.
From what I seen, it hit UK.
In the Scorpio edition,
it's worse than the UK.
Like I'm not even talking about like I ordered one and then went and ordered another one. I just changed the amount to 2. That's I'm talking about.
Hey, now that we're seeing a lot of the midnight
right now, look at them.
Look at that.
So, do you guys smell an MPD win? What do you think?
I mean, it's gonna be PlayStation.
Z got money on it, so you got to smell
hardware.
Yeah, it's crazy. Porter Rock been starting fights with me all week. Because he's trying not to get out of paying me, right? I've been ignoring his text, right? You know, me talking about I'm insensitive. You know, they're just Catholic. I just talk about Christians, mind you. But you know, my verdict ain't changed for the last 19 years I've been on YouTube. Now he's worried about what I said about I said something about the Pope supposedly a year and a half ago when he saw the video, and he's upset with me about that. So he's trying to get out of his way of not speaking to me and paying his debt. But yes, the Xbox is going to be, the Xbox. Actually, I'm trying to find the actual. So this is the show. I'm in the live stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm back in the chat with you guys. Look at it, right? Now this is Forza that we see on the screen now. When I said in the other day, when I was on the air with you guys. I was on the air with you post in Madison, and I said that when I sampled Gears, it literally felt like to me like maybe it was like a new generation, right? And now the next you fanboy and this, that, and the other. Now a couple people in the inbox me that was at the store. And they said, I guess because they got Gears and they're running, they like, holy smokes. Like, listen, I'm going to say this again. If you have a 4K TV, I don't know how it looks on a 1080p TV. I'm quite sure it looks amazing too with the super sampling. But if you have a 4K TV, like it's HDR with the bells and whistle, with Gears, I'm going to say this again on the record. That's the best looking game I've seen this generation. Whether you compare it to Uncharted, The Last of Us Legacy, Rise, or The Order 1886. Whatever, you know what I mean?
That's gonna be the first game I'll put in.
It doesn't look better than Rise.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm putting the Assassin's Creed to be real with you.
Nah,
I'm hyped to play that one.
Assassin's Creed looks. Some of the character models look terrible up close on Assassin's Creed.
I heard the patch ain't out yet though.
Gears looks beautiful, but if you ever seen Rise on PC, which how it would look like on Xbox, you would change what you're saying.
What do you mean? Explain.
Yeah, that Rise is just
Rise is really like that beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not negating that. I'm not negating that. I'm just talking about as far as console wise. I mean, just going forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I think PC is for people with low self-esteem, bad posture, and eat Skittles all day. Fucking weirdos. I'm just talking on the console side of things. Just coming out this generation. I didn't do the 1080p 60 thing. I didn't get the 4K 30 and just the campaign part. Even from the but what I did see from shout out to the guy. What's the guy name in Bang Bang Jamil Jackson, whatever the case.
Yeah.
He uploaded and it's again. I think you can only record in 2 minutes in 4K HDR, whatever the case. Because he did a couple clips and they're all at like 2 minute even. But I hope Microsoft. I hope you updated Upload Studios. My cousin to have his download on the thing. I want to check it out. But again, you can even tell the difference from the gameplay. From the force. And when you go to YouTube, it's right. They got the 4K symbol. You can, if it's not checked, you can bump it down to 4K. But it's a beautiful looking game. So I'm gonna go across the board. So Garrett, you're getting yours tonight. You're gonna be rocking tonight. Damn. You getting his tonight. Juice getting his tonight. So only me, Post, Needles, and Maz. We gotta get us tomorrow.
All y'all Amazon dwellers, y'all was a damn fool.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that. The moment
that joint went on sale, I jumped in the car and flew.
I did too.
This is what I did, bro.
I didn't mess with that Amazon.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go across.
Amazon was the backup, man.
My ability to be lazy overtook my ability to want to go get this shit at midnight. So I did get it here in the morning. Usually FedEx delivery by like 9 my house. So I'm good.
Hold on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry if I don't see you guys talking on anything. Jess, you can hop in if you want to hop in, Jess. Oh, Jess is going to get his Xbox. He ain't been doing. Listen, we'll go across the board. Listen, I got 160 people here watching. Come on, man. Hey, listen, hit the like, but it costs you nothing. Let me ask you guys a question going across the board. Juice, first game you're going to play?
No, I already said Gears, man. That's my joint.
All right.
On it, streaming it tonight, too.
All right, Needles, first game you're going to play?
Assassin's Creed.
All right. Garrett, first game you're going to play?
I have no idea, bro.
Niggas, I ain't really got much. I got that cup here. This should cost me 20, but I'm going to get my games on Black Friday. All right. And the real masculine.
Shadow War.
Shadow War. Shameless plug. That's the first game you play?
Yep. Shadow War.
Okay. All right. Postal got his shit. So anyway, these doing the panorama review. There was a few articles that came out. Like I said, I was at the ER a little early today. Garrett, you sent me a link. Or was it Jesse? Somebody sent me a link where they were saying Titanfall 2 runs better or outperforms the Xbox One X version. Is that true? I didn't read the story.
It's not true. It's not true. It's honestly just a problem with the patch. You know.
Shout out to Terabyte Gaming Media.
Yeah.
Even my man
in the super chat.
Even my man Richard Ledbetter, is that his name, from Digital Foundry? He's even saying this, something doesn't seem right about this. He keeps saying it the whole thing, and even at the end, he says that it's more than likely Respawn's fault. So, like,
yeah, because the specs of the console alone, I mean, there's no way it should even be running like that.
It's not even that.
It's just optimization from the developer's point of view.
Because remember, they did a video a while ago where they were playing it, and they said it played better then than it does right now.
Right
after the patch. So the patch did something.
Oh,
it's equivalent to, he said it's equivalent to buying a 1080 and then coming home and the game doesn't play the way you think it is, like the way you think it should be. Same way.
Why are they running and testing these games just like Post-Up said without the patch? Like, that's pointless. I mean, of course the machine's gonna push it as hard as it can.
Well,
specs, but
they have the patch for it's a partial patch for Titanfall 2. The patch was broken. The patch is what broke everything.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was running more consistent and better without the patch. Than they implemented the patch, and that broke something.
That's why I tweeted him earlier. I said, Respawn, y'all must really not like Xbox, bro. Like, what
Listen,
the fuck?
I didn't
every time some kind of controversy with Respawn.
Let me tell you this, right? Now, listen, I don't want to scream foul. I don't want to put the tinfoil hats on talking about the UFOs, the aliens, and the conspiracy, how the government's trying to shut my channel down. But I got a couple messages today that said, "Take this green disc fucker," on Twitter, right? The inbox.
Oh, shit.
And when I clicked this account, and from a certain individual, he works over there at Respawn. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Can we be adults? Can we let bygones be bygones? You got, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like for real. Like, what's going on here, man? But you know, so they're saying that, you know, that there is something wrong with the patch. Now, what I did hear is though, it does hit native 4K. It drops some, but it runs at a much higher resolution than, it actually says sometimes higher than 4K. Then it drops down below it. But I guess the PS4 Pro keeps a consistent 1440p. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
It drops below to like 12. What do they say? 1296p or some shit like that.
All right,
it's ridiculous. That's too much of a drop, bro. Like, come on, man. Let me tell you something. And
what is that? Is that more than 1080?
And please,
Is that more than 1080? Like, I don't know what the numbers are. What's 1296p? What the hell is that?
It's more than 1080. Yeah, but what resolution is just random numbers? Random pixel count. There's not like a definitive number.
And please understand that this game is not like very demanding. Like I had Titanfall 2 running like 4K, damn near maxed. I had like maxed on my TV, bro, just to see what it all was gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely the developer. Trust me when I tell you that. Like,
it's the best. Titanfall 2 is running on
the only game so far,
more or less. Like that can run on a potato. At high res.
I'm sure they're gonna fix it at some point.
At 1440p, I can run that game max with like 180 frames per second. Something crazy, like weird, you know, something that you don't even show, that you won't even notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the game is like, it's obviously it's a developer. It's not. He says in the video, it's not even close to being an Xbox One X fault. Shadow of War is way more demanding than that. Trust me.
It's literally in the title. He says it's something wrong. Like, it's in the title of the video. He says that it's something wrong. But everybody, you know, people gonna jump on it regardless because look at this one game. And then as soon as it's patched and it's fixed, silence. Like it's go straight Jeepers Creepers. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Just like the Pro, when the Pro came out, it had some issues too. I mean, like Jesse pointed out in chat. So
what happened? Somebody get what in chat?
No, Jesse just pointed out that the Pro had issues when it came out, you know, last year with some games running it.
Tell Jesse, I'm looking at Assassin's Creed on a dev unit for the Xbox One. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Tell Jesse I'm gonna need him to pick a side. You see, pro PlayStation, we don't need this. Pick a side, bro. We don't need your help.
He's torn.
Hey, Jesse, we don't need your help, bro. We got this. Also, too, I see that they updated the list for the enhancement games. Evil Within 2 is getting a patch for the Xbox One X, and it curb stomps the PS4 Pro version. Hold on, I had someone post it, and then bang bang. I got it right here. Let me share my screen with you guys. Now, I'm gonna go to you, smart brother.
Yeah, it's a big jump from what the PS4 Pro got to offer.
Hold on, I'm gonna show it right here. I'll present everybody. Make this smaller. All right, you guys can see this.
You know, let me make it. What's up? I'm back.
Hey, all right, I see, brother. What we got here? The Pro is 20. Hey, Master, what these numbers mean? You see that, Master?
You got the you got them boys' faces on the fire, bro.
So anyway, what's these numbers be about?
Basically, they're both higher than 1080, but it's like the PS4 Pro basically.
What resolution is that? 12 by 220?
60. It's some random ass number. It's just a pixel fill rate. Basically, they just pushed as many pixels as they could with the screen without causing tearing.
Okay, I see. Right. It's
1260p.
It's 1260p and to 1800p.
Yeah.
So the Pro version is 1260p. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Better textures, better graphics. Okay, so
right, and the super sampling, that's the part that matters, because a lot of people who ain't got 4K TVs, that super sampling is gonna help, especially in games that are running at native resolutions much higher than 1080. The higher it gets, the more pixels it'll try to push on screen, so it'll drop down like more textures, more shadows. It'll all compress it into your screen, because it'll still try to push the same amount of pixels. It'll just downsample them to your television, so it'll look better, look crisper.
All right, so 12. Okay, so this the PS4 Pro version is 1260p. Xbox is 1440p / 1080p, 1800p rather.
Yeah, super samples to on 1440p and 1080p. What game is that?
That's Evil Within.
Evil Within 2.
Yeah, remember at first it wasn't getting a patch for PS4 Pro, and then they said it was getting a patch, but the patch didn't do nothing but increase the pixel for. I think it added some shadow cast mapping, but that's about it.
Okay.
I was thinking of Outlast. I was like, when I posted what you
again, I have a question.
Outlast too.
Yeah, Outlast is running the native 4K.
Okay. I guess we can talk about it now. So anyway, we had the article from the video. What was that from GameSpot? Gaming with Albert Pinello, right? And Posty said something interesting that Albert Pinello said during the show, why the Xbox One X can punch above his weight. You know, man, maybe like compare to a GTX 1070 or whatever the case in some cases. Like, what was that about? Talk to me. What is the X doing?
It's doing a lot. Okay, so the first thing before I even get to that, I got some information from and a lot of people have been saying that that the Xbox One X, that's an overclock 480 or is this an overclock 580? And it's not. It's a custom GPU that adopts Vegas and Polaris 10 parts. Okay. All right. So a lot of people say it was Polaris based RX 480 with high clock speed. But there's a few issues with that. The RX 480 only offers up to 5.8 teraflops of compute and a stack clock with 1266 megahertz. Reviews and benchmarks show that the RX 480 didn't overclock particularly well. So the console space is a much larger volume market than PC. And even if the 480 often struggles to break past 6 teraflops, yields of golden Polaris chips that could clock past 1300 megahertz will simply not be high enough for a console GPU. So that negates the 480 right there. That also the whole Polaris 10 architecture, what everybody says based on, but it's not. In regards to it punching above his weight, in regards to hitting that 1070, 1080 range, that pretty much what they said is because of the DirectX 12 that's baked into the chip itself, and by it taking on being able to reduce those draw calls that usually the CPU will be handling. And so he was basically saying that games that are developed from the ground up with DX12 in mind, engines and games that's created from the ground up with DX12 in mind, would allow the system to punch above its weight to get in that 1070 and 1080 range.
So I mean, and I guess you and Matt, this is more of you in your, or these, you know, these can't talk. This is more of you guys' range. So in the console, I guess form factor, what we have here, $500, right? Is it? Hey, man, be honest here. Is it worth the $500 and what we're going to be getting? Is it going to last for a while, or is it going to be dated? You know, maxed out anytime soon? Like, what do you think?
Oh no. If you look at some content creators called PC gamers.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. Yeah.
Man. I want to talk about a couple of things from that. They just tried to do a build, the cheapest PC build they could do to try to get the performance and to replicate the performance of the Xbox, and it did not go well. They was in the $600, $700 range by the time they got through, and that was basically because due to inflation. And especially with AMD putting out their new chips, they're pretty much increasing the price on their old chips, even though the new chips are a lot cheaper. So they're kind of forcing you not to buy the old chip, but to buy the new chips. The Blu-ray drives. I think she said it was probably around. This was for a basic Blu-ray drive too. This is not even a 4K Blu-ray drive. She said it had went up to like $118. So her bill went from somewhere around, maybe lingering around 607, maybe lingering around that 500 mark, all the way up to like $700 in no time. She said it was impossible. Where at this point now, there is no way you can build a PC build and get the same performance for the same price of the X. All right. He said it was no way. And then even they admitted when they got the Xbox One X in and they tested it out, one of the guys who reviewed, he was really salty. Boy was eating a whole plate of salt. But they had to admit they had to admit that for the price, for the cost of performance, that if you can't afford a PC right now, that the Xbox One X is the best choice right now. With its power, with its performance, with its features, supporting 1440p monitors, will soon be supporting keyboard and mouse. But yeah, one of the guys did a review. Oh man, and he opened up the review saying, "I'm about to review this fake PC."
that was crazy. And then they reviewed it against a super PC.
They reviewed it against a PC with two 1080 Ti's in slap mode.
Yeah, and it still held its own.
He compared a $500 console to a prior $3,000.
If you tried to compare it to something that was equivalent to the same price, it would have looked crazy. It would look miserable.
This is the thing. And me as a PC gamer, except for I tell the truth, I don't care. But you can build a PC that can play games well for $500. That PC will need to be upgraded next year. As games start to scale, your PC will start to lose the ability to play certain things certain ways. That's just how PC works. Consoles don't have that because they designed to those specifications. So it being a console in and of itself makes it future-proof. Until they make the next generation of consoles, that makes it future-proof. And as far as it being maxed out, that's not going to happen anytime soon either, because like the way that console cycles work, as they get new hardware, they learn the nooks and crannies of that. But even over time, new XDKs come out, they also evolve. Even though the hardware is the same, the evolution continues to happen on console. That's just how consoles work. That is just the basis for that is why you as a PC gamer have the right to choose how you want to play something. Sure. But you also are going to ensure that you have the best stuff to play it. If you're out there trying to build a $500 rig just to beat the Xbox One X, just because you're doing it wrong. Unless you make YouTube videos and that video is about to make you $500 back, you wasted your $500 damn dollars.
Yo,
if you're gonna build a PC and you trying to beat the X just so you can say you did it, that is stupid as hell. You need to get your bread up and build a PC that's future proof. So you're gonna need to spend a couple extra ducats. Anybody who's doing the bare minimum just to say I got a $500 PC that's about to run everything at 1080p 60, cool. Why did you do that? That was dumb,
bro.
Period.
The K Megas out there with the 1050 Ti's.
Oh Lord,
the K Megas out there. Hey,
Lord, let the man rest in peace.
Why'd you have to do him like that?
The K Megas out there with the 1050 Ti's and the 1060, they did admit, they say, hey, it is It's up there with the.
Now wait, hold on.
He didn't want to say 1070, 1080, but I know other publications have been saying 1070s and 1080s. But as the box get more optimized, I think it'll be in between that 1070 and 1080. Depending on how the games are getting optimized. But he did say, as far as the 1050 Ti's and the 1060, the Xbox One X is right there.
Now my man Mega said about a month and a half ago that he doing ultra settings on everything, locked
on 1050 Ti.
Hey, you guys seen this,
let it be known.
Xbox stream?
What happened?
They're showing the Final Fantasy right now for enhancements on the Xbox stream.
Yeah, that shit looks sick.
And please let it be known. Please let it be known that if you are a PC gamer and you game in 1080p, you are a peasant.
Yeah, it's the mixed stream for Xbox.
You got consoles beating you.
Oh wow! This is almost surprised that Microsoft ain't streaming in 4K, but it do look
it still looks nice.
Yeah, I have this game. I know they got the co-op mode. I was just talking about this game the other day. I wonder if the co-op mode you have to pay for it because you're supposed to be able to run through the whole game with a partner. If that's if somebody got it, we can make. I get the DLC.
I got Final Fantasy, bro. I can run it.
Yeah, I'm watching this on a 1080p screen, and I can tell there's an improvement.
Oh, it got the Witcher.
That's it in the background.
Nah, this is the second game I'm gonna play right here. The Witcher.
That joint looked good.
Wait, hold up. Hey, Juice, you my man, right?
That go to Witcher.
You my main man, Juice. And I know you're getting that Xbox, bro. But I ain't hear you mention not one new game. So I'm gonna play that Sunset Overdrive. I'm gonna be on that Killer Instinct. He ain't named out 2017.
Look at the Forza, man.
See this post up?
Yeah.
Look at that.
But I'm waiting to see. I'm gonna get the Forza, but I'm waiting to see these enhancements, man. I'm waiting to play some of these games with the enhancements on them.
They got Witcher at 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
4K 30.
That's fine with me.
They said it was impossible.
I want that jacket. Phil, let me get that jacket, Phil.
Here's the thing, right? Yeah, that's CD Projekt Red. They just do what they do, and they damn good at it across the board.
Yeah.
That's just
bro. They said the Xbox One X could never run because, bro, they was talking about how demanding it is on PC. That they, man, bro, I'm just saying, I'm just calling out the facts here from what I heard. That it was never gonna run at 4K. Oh man,
let me.
You gotta understand, a lot of those people, man, they just don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it's just hopes and dreams that they're hoping that the console couldn't do that, but I mean, every corner proved them wrong.
So did you guys see Phil Spencer talking about acquiring new studios?
Yeah, talk about that. Talk to me. What's up?
Investing in new IPs today.
Yeah, I seen that already.
Talking about.
Oh man, Phil talking what I want to hear, bro. I gotta give him his credit, man. They said that first party studios, their first party content has to be one of their strengths. So basically, they want to invest in new studios, even if it means acquiring them.
Look at Tim Dog. They go Tim Dog.
And
I see you, Tim.
Also, he want to work on new.
Tim sitting next to Phil. That's Tim Dog right there.
Tim Dog looks like he fucking hurt somebody, man.
That's Tim Dog to the right of Phil?
Yeah, that's Tim Dog. Fat ass.
He looks like.
I forgot that guy name right there. I like that headset. What's that? What's that?
This Tim Dog got pulled like that. He up there with Phil racing.
Oh, you're talking about the one racing? Oh, that's Tim Dog?
Yeah, he's sitting to the right of Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Tim Dog?
I ain't never seen Tim Dog, so I ain't.
That's Tim Chunky ass. Shout out to Tim.
Yeah, my stream's a little behind, so I didn't see that first.
But yeah, this is the thing though, and what's hilarious is when he said it. He said like they're looking to expand their first party lineup onto other platforms and mediums and all that, and everybody immediately said that everything was coming to PlayStation 4, and then he shut that down on Twitter and was like, "No, we have Minecraft. That's pretty much all we're doing right now, as far as that goes."
Yeah, exactly.
They already have other their first party.
Why do they want our games? I thought they could play it on the PC.
Apparently, we don't have them, and apparently they all have bomb ass PCs. So I don't understand
exactly. So
like,
why y'all?
Because that's what they keep saying. Y'all don't have them.
Click on it.
I play all of the Xbox games on PC already. I do. So
yeah, what's the name of the headset? I like the headset. Was it the Plastitronics?
Probably Planetronics.
What they call?
Yeah, they always say a lot about like how they gonna play these games on their PC. Like, come on, bro. When you gonna start doing it?
Anybody who says I have a PC that can play Xbox games, I'll play all of those Xbox games on PC and plays multiplats on PS4. Shut the hell up, because you're lying. Shut the hell up, because you're lying. 1,000%.
That's that fraud.
If you have a PC strong enough to play these Xbox games, because Quantum Break's still out here killing people PCs. So if you have a PC strong enough to play these Xbox exclusives, then you're not playing multiplats on PS4. Period.
I don't care if you're doing 4K 200 frames per second. I'm on the X. I'm not on the PC. It don't matter. Okay, what type of
console, man. We don't care about it.
I'm on the X. It doesn't affect me, player. Because you know what I'm saying? It doesn't affect me at all. So stop telling me how many frames you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They did. I made a good point today in Bang Bang. You know, because we got this clown in here that's always dumping on the X.
Wait, Nick, name this clown? Could you name this clown for me, please? Who is this clown?
A turd or a terp?
You talking about my man with the compression side that got the high blood pressure? My man legs roll up. Yeah, what about him?
Constantly digging on console, specifically the X. Whenever it has to use adaptive scaling, or whenever it has to use sacrifice resolution a little bit to maintain a higher frame rate, or visual performance mode. In this mode, it's not hitting this frames, it's not hitting that frames. And I asked the question because you're sitting up here downplaying a box for making compromises to maintain a certain graphical fidelity or a higher frame rate. But you PC dudes get on your PC and change every set on the game to accomplish the same thing.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
Hey man, hey listen, man. They got that sensitive. You know what? At the end of the day, I got all jokes aside. I've always said, like, why do they have to, and insert themselves into the console thing? You know what I mean? To me, that just doesn't really make it. What's the name of the damn company? Plastitronics. What's the name of the damn company?
Antronics.
Forza Horizon 3.
Playground.
Oh, that's Forza Horizon 3? Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
You talking about the screen they showing right now?
On the QLED?
Hold on.
Hey, I'm about to get back, fellas. I'm about to go ahead.
Hey, yo, Garrett, you ain't our friends. If you're
January
real
14th,
friend, you'll get yours tomorrow.
Hey,
you don't feel the pain.
You ain't my brother.
Listen, I don't fuck with y'all, bro. Gang. Fuck with y'all like that, you know what I'm saying?
Like, for real.
I ain't coming for all that, bro.
Who made you like that?
That joint might. I don't know. That joint might compete with that Forza 7.
Out the way, yo.
That Horizon might be competing with that Forza 7.
My stream's behind, so I'm now getting to Horizon 3.
You never getting Horizon 3?
Yeah, the patch coming out January 14th.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. Xbox Pro.
They had to let Forza 7 shine.
Fact.
They ain't want to hurt themselves with Forza 7.
Hey, what they just showed though, it might be competing. Hey, I don't know.
I guarantee you Horizon 3 already done. They just holding that, bro.
I know. They hold it back because they let Forza 7 shine.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, believe it.
Would y'all say Horizon, the Forza Horizon series, is more popular than Forza 7?
Hell yeah.
Forza?
Yeah.
The motorsport series?
Yeah.
Especially with
arcade.
Need for Speed falling off so hard, Forza Horizon filled that gap.
The new one ain't
real smooth. Yeah, the new one.
I heard the new Need for Speed trash.
Nah, man, it ain't that bad.
Nah, I heard a lot of people like it.
Yeah, in my mind, it's like it plays like Burnout.
floating chamber without sound.
That's trash.
I love Burnout was shit.
Yes. That's how we.
I'm looking at a motherboard.
There is something.
Now, this
The Dalai Lama?
Yeah. You see how dude talking all low and man.
That's the Dalai Lama.
Milliseconds. And
It's a room within a room within a room within a room within a room.
What the heck is this?
That's a soundproof room. Sound cannot travel in that room.
you tested.
Oh yeah, those rooms are crazy. I don't want to be in those.
Yeah, but what? No, I'm sorry, I can hear you now. Let me mute this. What's the name of that? What's the name of that damn headset again? I'm sorry, I can hear you. I had the shit playing in the back. What's the name of that damn headset?
Plantronics.
Plantronics.
Yeah.
All right. PLA Tronic PR. Tronics. Okay. Here you guys. Plant. Oh, that headset was $150.
I mean, an Astro's about 180, isn't it? Or 150?
Yeah, I think
on that.
No, I got to think for headsets.
It sounds like they tried to grab the dude that do the joints for Apple.
Yeah.
he tried.
Hey, that
he
Ps4 Pro
sounds similar to him.
What is that?
And the new avatars.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see something. What? Oh.
Is that project?
Busy, you presenting this?
Yeah, no, I ain't want no copyright. I ain't want no smoke.
Oh, forgot about that.
I put the link in the chat. I'll drop it again, so they can watch what we're watching.
I ain't want no smoke. Let me see something. I'm about to buy me another headset, man.
Oh, wow, there's
behind your damn
I
head.
know, man. I know.
I can't say shit. I made an entire little headset stand, and that shit got at least 5 headsets.
Oh, it's on Crackdown.
Albert Pinello.
That CFD looked totally different.
Hey, show me.
Hey man, I was playing that the other night.
Hey, when we get off the air, let me see your headset stand. Man, you made it by hand. You wicked that motherfucker. When I
I made it by hand.
Oh, you small. I forgot you from one of them third world countries. You good with your hands, bro.
I made everything by hand. I made my desk by hand. Video coming out next week.
Some what's that nigga named Tom Hanks cast it with these shit.
Yeah,
he whittled that motherfucker by hand. Let me see what you want.
I 1000% would rather make something custom my damn self than pay somebody to do it for me.
Nah, nigga, it's cheap.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit wasn't cheap. That shit wasn't cheap to make.
Let me see.
I just like this shit the way I like it. Because if somebody fuck it up after I pay for it, they gonna catch hands, and I ain't got time to go to jail.
Can you all hear me now? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
who
can.
that?
Yeah, Albert Pinello is talking now.
Yeah, they're showing the launch at the store too. What's going on in New York? Kim Dog getting lots of airtime. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Is it?
Dang! It took them a day to get Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
And 4K on the
No,
X.
that doesn't happen.
Hey, and people say people won't take advantage of the X.
Hey, see,
Hence the whole base, right?
What am I missing?
Whoa.
Are we live?
Yeah,
we still are.
You guys watching?
We watching the Mixer stream.
Yeah.
Or part of the Mixer stream.
Did we didn't know already?
I don't know. Right now they talking about Assassin's Creed.
1080p 60. Damn it!
Was it him? Was it him, D? Was it that dude with the beard? Did dude have a beard and a mohawk? Was it that dude?
Nah, I mean, he had a trench coat with some shades. Yeah.
Let's go blooded.
I had to meet him in the back of the store. The lights was out.
Yeah, it was him, though.
It was the dude in the back with the hoodie on. That's that dude back there. He wearing an Assassin's Creed shirt. He did it. This dude.
I wish I could hear the. I'm gonna go inside the store.
All right.
50 titles, enhanced titles launching tonight.
50?
70 by the end of the week.
Oh my.
Yeah, you can get. I think it's
I
like
got
20,
a 2 terabyte external.
It's like 22 right now, or 24 right now.
I need to buy that 8.
Just get you a hub. I'm telling you, bro. Just get you a nice couple 10 terabyte hard drives. Put that bitch in a NAS.
Who that nigga on that NAS? Who that nigga on that NAS?
Partition it, because my PS4 and my Xbox both got 10 terabytes partitioned each. The PS4, that shit'll never get filled up. But it's just,
taking them top shots.
It just won't. I don't buy enough games on PS4. It just is what it is. I buy the exclusives. I guarantee you that I probably have more of them.
This really gonna push the industry forward, man.
You know, people were telling me that the X is going to sell roughly the same as the Pro.
This was a good move.
Yeah.
Good move for the industry. Okay. This is really going to push technology for. I don't think from here on out we ain't going to see no more underpowered consoles.
Not from Xbox.
But
I'll catch y'all later, man. I'm about to go grab my
have a good one, dude.
Yeah, go get it,
jelly.
Yep, I'll be back.
Be careful. Strap up. Somebody try to run up on you.
The Sony Circle Jerk Parade has entered the chat. They in the chat stroking each other off.
Oh, wow. Hailstorm cancel his pre-order.
What?
Just read the chat.
For Honor, Steep, The Division, Ghost Recon Wildlands will all be enhanced.
You know, but as I said earlier, people were telling me that the X would sell roughly the same as the Pro. Just look at this midnight launch. Are you eating crow yet?
Yo, that quick shot of the Wildlands looked crazy.
Ghost Recon?
Yeah, they did.
They got TDM now.
That joint looked crazy.
They got TDM.
Yeah, that makes the game much better.
Yeah. I ain't shit.
Murder everything.
Oh, here we go, Gears. Here we go, Gears.
This is his favorite.
Oh, we got some interesting debates on the horizon too. It's gonna be some more bodies being handed out. Trust me.
Scorpion gonna do way better than what.
Real talk. The Scorpion edition might sell more than.
With the X launching soon, what do you guys think is gonna be the most impressive console game?
On the X?
You can include third party, whatever. What do you think is the most impressive console looking game?
It's gonna be between Star Wars and Gears.
So far, from what I've been hearing, is Gears. Everybody's been talking about Gears. They say Assassin's Creed and all that stuff look good, but even the majority of the reviewers have spoken on how Gears just look amazing.
Do you think it'll be Star Wars Battlefront 2 though?
I don't know. It depends on the patching. We still got more games. We still got more games that ain't been released yet that's coming. They said 50 tonight.
The reason I say it probably will is because EA typically they're just using the fact that the engine scales so well with hardware. They're using that as a clamp base. Coalition went back and did work in order to make sure that Gears looks dope.
Yeah. So do you think our broadband friend Jesse P will be taking an L because he thinks Horizon the Charter Lost Legacy looks the best?
No,
he'll be taking an L.
He already got the L. It was pre-ordered when he ordered his Xbox One X. He got an L with it.
Hey man, you were saying something else in the chat. You were trying to tell me that the PS4 games are better. He was trying to tell me the PS4 for the first 3 years had better games, like Until Dawn. I mean, sorry, Until Dawn's actually good. The Order 1886. He said that game was dope. I was like, oh man.
I mean, it wasn't funny. It looks good graphically.
Oh no, that game is bad. Z, let's not deny it.
I'm not saying fun wise. I mean, I'm just talking about it's okay graphically. You know what I mean?
That was a example of a pretty looking game, but man, that gameplay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just very linear. When said the update is coming out for Ghost Recon?
Probably tonight.
Let me go. What game? I came here to look at.
Do you think The Witcher's up tonight?
I don't even see what the hell's my Witcher 3 yet?
Because if they got 50 tonight, then I think everything they show here will be ready.
What game were we just talking about? I'm missing something. I want to check and try to update it. What game I was talking about?
Yeah, I seen that Gears at 60 frames, and you can tell the difference, bro. Like it was just quicker, it was smoother.
Final Fantasy is what I'm looking for. Managed game.
So I was hearing Gears is actually dropping frames, but something about VSync. You see, I'm a newbie when it comes to this stuff, so can you explain that to me?
Could you say it again?
Like, well, what is VSync? I don't even know what that is.
What you talking about?
It basically matches the frames that's being output by the game to your monitor, so you don't get screen tearing, more or less.
Okay. Because it said with VSync enabled, that's when the frames were dropping. I don't know what it's like without it.
No, with it enabled though, you won't see it. You won't see it because it'll match the two. So like, what happens when you normally don't have VSync, G-Sync, FreeSync, whatever? When you don't have those things working, then it makes them less noticeable. So if they're working, then it smooths it out because it levels the playing field. So whatever the output is here, the output is the same on your monitor. So you seeing a one-to-one change. If you don't have it enabled, then you get a drop on here on the game, and your monitor is still trying to output at its highest base frequency, then you'll see that drop. So those things basically make it so it's a smoother gameplay experience regardless of frame rate fluctuations.
Okay, those studios got an update about time. Oh, we got some updates. Oh, all right. Oh, and they're doing Injustice too, right?
Why is she dancing in the back?
I'm sorry, I ain't by the mic. I said they got an update. They got an update for Upload Studios. About time.
Damn shit about time.
Yo, they giving away TVs.
Who giving away TVs?
Yeah, they giving away one on Twitter too. You just have to retweet. They're giving away one on Twitter.
What you gotta do on Twitter?
You just gotta retweet.
You're lucky. Oh, QLED, man.
Who I gotta follow?
You gotta go to Major Nelson Twitter.
No, I ain't even gonna bother. You ain't gonna win it.
They don't like me.
So optimistic, Nate.
Do you know how many people retweet that? You're never gonna win it.
It only take one tweet to do it, bro.
Sure. Okay. All right, Matt. Maybe you're biased towards this one, but how about this? Assassin's Creed versus Shadow of War. Which one do you think will look better?
Which one do I think will look better?
On the X, yes.
Probably Assassin's Creed.
All right.
Shadow of War just has more happening on the screen. Like at any point in time, you could have 40 or 50 NPCs around, or orcs around, a Drake or two flying, breathing fire down, couple
AZ, don't get a heart attack. They're talking to Lucky.
So
what happened?
They're talking to Lucky. Don't get a heart attack.
We're talking about Lucky. Lucky Tails. Yeah, man. That was a waste. That thing sucked on the Oculus Rift.
Facts.
I'm gonna buy it for my kids. I'm gonna buy it for my kids because they want it.
You sound so enthusiastic about it, though.
No,
I'm gonna buy it for my kids.
Never gonna touch it. They want it.
Whatever.
Like, Daddy, I want this. I was like, yeah. You sure? You sure? Because you could play other stuff.
Hey, shout out to Halo Storm. $3 in the chat.
Halo Storm dropped some money in the chat. Yeah, he said. He said I got this for my bar mitzvah. Yeah. Hey, wait, hold up.
Put Zoo Tycoon, Connect Rush, Super Lucky's Tail.
Hold up. I don't see nothing about no TV. Hey, I don't see nothing about no damn TV up here on Major Nelson page. I see something about Xbox One X.
Yeah, maybe he's giving it away at that event or something. I don't even know.
I don't think I see on this page is about an Xbox One X giving away.
That was for a game. It's on the Xbox page itself.
Okay.
You gotta retweet that. Here, I'm gonna retweet it, and you can just retweet what I retweet.
And they kind of hate on me. Look, they didn't give me the right information. They terrible. So they do me.
Yeah. I gave you the right one. He said Major Nelson. I said Xbox.
Hey, they're talking about that Shadow War though right now.
Yeah, they're giving out a keylid. And
they got Litness on the show. That's his name, Litness?
Linus. He went to Monolith. That's where they're at right now. He did like a tour of Monolith Studios. And that's what that is right there. So
I heard him talking about that on this channel.
Yeah, he showed off like the sound design and just a basic studio tour.
Mm-hmm.
And how what the things they did to make the game. It's pretty dope. If you just want to see the behind the scenes of a developer.
Yeah.
The Windows version runs a little rocky.
Or what?
Shadow of War. But that's just because the Windows store sucks. It's trash. It's just a trash.
No, that is a fact. Windows
it's a trash sandwich.
They dipped out fast. I don't even blame them.
Windows is a trash sandwich.
Just one more day.
Who is that dude? He like 300 years old. Ain't that the chick they was everybody was like fawning over again?
Wow.
Like the leather pants chick, that's her, right?
Well, I'm not even looking at it.
I remember it was like the Cuphead. That's what she's talking about now.
All I see is gears on my screen. What's on behind you? I just seen Super Lucky Tails.
I'm 36 seconds behind.
And that gears look crazy.
So that Cuphead gonna get 4K too, but it's gonna take some time. She said they gotta.
That dude is 100 years old.
She said they gotta redo everything.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care. Send me the link.
What? Who?
One sec.
Hey, yo, Alex just sent me some pictures. They got Lucky Tail out there in Manhattan. So come get your man.
This dude. Alex know he out there trying to pre-order Lucky Tail like that.
Alex is straight troll from the Lost Tribes of Israel. He out there with the PlayStation mug, the PlayStation blanket. I'm looking at my phone. It's like 3 in the morning. There's Alex out there. I said, Alex, you wild, bro.
He's bogus.
Stay friendly, but he took some pictures. I think with Aaron Greenberg, they knew who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you that troll on Next Gen's channel.
Probably that's probably exactly what he told.
You're that troll on Next Gen's channel.
Mr. Miz, Titanfall get fixed.
Oh, they go to Black Desert. This joint.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you guys retweet that shit?
Yeah. I hope like this game is cool, but it's cool when you play with other people.
What game is this?
Black Desert Online. It's cool when you play with other people. I don't like playing it solo. It just ain't no.
Wait, is it in 4K? What's the details?
I don't know. Probably. It's pretty well optimized. So. I'm saying it's pretty well optimized, so I wouldn't doubt it. Now, Ark is a piece of shit.
Hey, I still like that game.
I have like 500 hours probably.
I don't care. That runs at like 2 frames per second. That game is one of my favorites.
That game
the slowdown.
It runs at like 2 to 5 frames per second, but I don't care.
The size of our base in our server, we had multiples of everything.
Oh, that arc looked crazy.
T-Rex armor, the whole 9, but it plays like trash. It slows.
No, man.
It slows.
This is what we do, man. We're gonna set up a world and we're gonna put Z on that and see what happens.
The frame rate drops like so far into the floor.
You try to survive with dinosaurs.
Your bases is ridiculous, bro.
Look at that joint.
Oh my!
What they need to bring the mods. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, they need to bring the mods. That's fact.
That Pokemon mod is fun. It's funny as hell.
Whoa, you see that water?
You see the difference?
Yes.
What game is this?
That's Ark Survival.
Yo, Z, you gotta pick this one up.
What, Ark Survival?
Yeah. We're gonna put you on a planet with dinosaurs and see what happens.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys gonna use frame rate or you
a lot of the publishers was waiting. I think Microsoft told them to hold off for some of them enhanced titles until today for the launch. Because everybody announced enhanced titles tonight.
You just say Market 3 about it?
Mm-hmm.
The Destiny 2
live action art commercial.
I mean, funny if they show like Call of Duty or Destiny on here.
Yeah, but they're both getting enhanced now.
Yeah.
Yo, if you in the chat and you got your X right now, man.
Type of 1.
Type of 1, man. If you in the chat and you got your X right now, type of 1. Or if you had it, you might not be in the chat. You might be playing it.
They might be going out to get it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 5-finger discount. I see Metal Gear Solid 5 just got updated for the Pro.
Yeah, that wasn't no real update though.
Okay, so Mike W, shout out to Mike W for that. Is he the only one with his X right now?
Oh man, he got this right now.
Yo, can you guys hear me correctly?
Oh, Xbox Juice?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
There we go. So 3X, okay. Man, yo, what's y'all impressions on it? How y'all liking it so far? What y'all playing?
Juice got his already?
Yeah, Juice just type 1. You said he's
probably in line.
Minutes away.
Probably in line. Either way, we all jelly here.
I feel you, Kyle. We on the panel on our 1 too, man.
Yeah, also
hey, this show only exists because Z couldn't get his.
Pretty much.
We with day right now. We -1 right now.
Wait, hold on.
If he was standing outside right now, we wouldn't be having this show.
Oh, actually, I'll be live streaming though, man. Here, I'm gonna put in the
Juice in the car with
this dude.
Yeah, man. So they ain't got no respect for me, man. They ain't got no love for Zab Boogie, man. Hey, yo, hold on.
GameStop played you, bro. It was like, gotcha, bitch. Give me your money.
I remember it was a time, man, back in the day, man, doing midnight line. All the game spots, damn near nationwide, used to open up at midnight, man. What happened?
That was before people started robbing niggas at go.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, listen.
This dude's out there getting 5-finger discounts right now, bro.
I just dropped the link in there for the broadband bulletin, man. Check it out, my man. Master did a lot of work on that, man.
Yeah.
Link to the broadband bulletin. Let us give us your feedback. We're getting better. The broadband bulletin, we're coming a long way, my man. That Juice, I'm getting Lucky Tails. I bet.
Disneyland 4K, Xbox One X enhanced.
That broadband bulletin is definitely off the chain, man. Shout out to Maz, man. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know, he put in a lot of work behind the scenes. I don't even know how he balanced his work life, his personal life, and the broadband bullies, but man, he makes it happen. He works hard, man. So make sure y'all click on that video because he definitely put in work, bro.
Yeah, I'm listening to Z. Yeah, hold on, man. Somebody shout out to you guys. That I wasn't looking at the chat. I was looking at what you call. Shout out to my man, The Finest. Shout out to you for supporting the Patreon. I appreciate it.
Ooh, wait, hold on, Z. Did you just hear that? Make nothing just announced Star Wars will be enhanced live on stage.
Oh wow!
Oh, they don't care.
Oh, they're gonna.
Oh, now they're showing Call of Duty. Oh, like they're showing a picture of Call of Duty, not actually showing gameplay.
Oh, this Madden?
I see EA.
They're showing a Call of Duty case next to the QLED TV.
I'm looking at Madden 18. What I'm in?
Yeah, that's what they are right
yeah,
now.
good. I'm like 30 or 1 minute behind, probably.
Madden is live. I keep clicking it live.
Ooh.
How do you click it live?
At the bottom, if you right near the pause button, you can click it and it'll update to live. It'll tell you how far you are behind too.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, 1080p
or 4K.
Oh, 4K Ultra HD.
Oh man,
difference
here. Go where?
The bottom
left-hand
part of the screen, where the pause button is. If you click, it'll tell you how far you are behind, and you click it, and you can click to live. It'll bring you up to live.
Yeah, that joint gonna be 4K 60 too.
Yeah, Tim Dog was playing it earlier. He said it was crazy looking.
Hey, there's that guy.
Pete.
Yo, where the fuck is Omiziago right now?
He was in the chat earlier.
He rocking
the little circle jerk. I don't know where he went. He was there.
No Andrew Wilkins. Like, what's going on?
All the little they were in there a second ago, having a nice little circle jerk together. Talking about it's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Nobody's going to. We're all buying one and we're watching.
Of course, if you want it to fail, you're gonna say it's gonna fail. Like,
doesn't matter.
Hey man, this midnight launch alone.
This is the stupidest part is why would you want it to fail?
Yeah.
Because you're a toxic PlayStation fanboy, and that's all you care about.
Why do you want?
That's just the truth.
Fail? I don't want the Switch to fail. I'm not optimistic right now, but I don't want the Switch to fail. And that's what it's selling ridiculously.
You don't have to open wounds there, Maslin. You know the fake news I pushed at that one.
Shout out the same old Prima Data. So you're watching the show and mixing everything. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah. There goes Omega. There he goes.
Guys, listen, man. Let me get 50 more likes. Shout out to Alex. Alex out there live. Alex said the Switch won't fail.
Yeah. You guys got Mario.
He said I'm laughing at the biggest flop incoming, but the Pro already launched. Like, come on.
I really hope this Switch will not fail. I hope it stays strong. I hope Nintendo does this correctly.
Hey, Omega Audio coming at you. Hailstorm, what you gonna respond with?
Are you gonna tell Porter Rock he's the best and then call Omega a bitch? That was gonna happen.
What the hell is Porter Rock gonna say when Xbox wins November?
He's gonna say,
"Oh, my bad,
here go your game." Wasn't that the point?
Didn't you have a bet with him or something?
That's why I said he gonna say, "Z, here goes your game."
Okay.
Z got a bet with him.
Now you gotta make Porter Rock like sell his PlayStation on air or some shit.
That's input on the Ren. You biased as hell, dude. Not credible. Ren said I'm biased.
The craziest part is that we probably own all these systems.
My bad. Hold on. I'm
man. We are the biased ones. I have a PS4 and a PS4.
I see you, Miz82 in the chat. I see you.
It's crazy.
You're just an Xbot.
I know. It's crazy.
I got a PS4 Xbox One.
Yo, that Oblivion?
Yep.
That joint look crazy.
One man said
it's like a 12-year-old game.
He said he pre-ordered his Xbox at Best Blockbuster. Damn.
It's shit is crazy.
If I still did the physical games, I would do that GameStop shit. Yeah, that's gonna put a big dent in GameFly and Redbox. It's gonna take all that business real fast.
That's just GameStop trying to survive, honestly.
Good.
They're dying.
At least they didn't take the Blockbuster route and wait till it was too late. Right now they still got a chance. They still got a chance to pull this one out. And they doing it right. They need to not raise the price. They need to make it a plan where you get more than one game. They take this over.
I mean, at least GameStop wasn't like Blockbuster, and they refused to buy out Netflix. They literally could have bought it, and they refused.
20 million for 20 mil.
The dumbest mistake imaginable.
Or 200 mil. But
Netflix probably grew too fast for them to actually buy it, though.
No, they had the offer on the table.
Yeah, Netflix came to Blockbuster and said, buy us. Blockbuster said, no, nobody's going to want to wait for their videos to come.
Oh, well, shit. Now we know why Blockbuster don't exist anymore.
Exactly.
They're fucking stupid.
Literally, they could have bought them when they was dirt cheap. They could have bought them for nothing.
But to be fair, if they did buy them, do you think we would have ever had Netflix like the way it is?
Probably. Just because it was already in the process, and then Blockbuster tried to do what Netflix did, they just did it too late.
Yeah.
Like
the streaming service and everything was really weird too.
Anyway, honestly,
it would have eventually got there because they would have bought the whole company. So they integrated all the stuff they put together.
Here we go, the biggest exclusive for like 3 months.
Yeah, right. The biggest timed exclusive.
Xbox real here.
Yeah, Hailstorm get on the podcast, man.
He came on here. You didn't hear him start
whispering? I mean, Hailstorm came in here big, talking all that shit to Omeziagio. Now he's not even responding to him.
He's like, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean I'm not responding to him?
Hold on. He called you on in the chat.
What do you mean I'm not responding to you? I'm just waiting on my Xbox. See, why do you not allow me on the podcast?
I don't even see Omeziago here, though.
I don't even see Omeziago here, though.
He's in there. He's in there.
Post up small. I'm gonna fucking cut you up in gears. I swear.
Posta, why won't you give me your pick for the BGST movie? Come on, man.
He might be on one of his sock YouTube accounts. And
he's not even on. What are you talking about? Omeziago ain't even in the chat. He's fucking hiding.
He probably on one of his sock accounts. And he's forgetting that he needs to talk on his normal account.
Alex. That's who he is. Shit.
He's in there. I'm gonna get so many chicken dinners on Xbox.
I'm literally staring at the chat right now.
He's not even on. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm gonna body so many people on Xbox. It's gonna be light work. Aim assist too. Done. People gonna be playing it like COD. They're gonna get beasted. Light work.
12, 17.
Light work. 12. Yep.
I just got me a new headset, y'all. I'm back.
Yo, I'll shout you out, X Neverland. What's up?
You got like 100 headsets. Why?
I don't know, man. I got a problem here.
Why are you standing there like that?
I'm gonna give me one of them purple velvet jackets, bro. I'm gonna give me one of them. Horrible. It's a horrible jacket.
Shout out to everybody in the chat that's rocking out with us live. Yeah.
Real talk.
2 more minutes. Yeah.
All them people.
Hit the like button, man.
All them people outside is dedicated because it's cold as hell in New York right now.
Listen, man, hit the like button for me, man. Hey, Renz, what you talking about? Hey, Renz, hold on, Renz. I'm about to put you on blast right quick, man. You watch all my shows and you got the nerve to call me biased? If I'm out of order, you're out of order. How the hell you gonna call me biased? What other Xbox guy you know that calls Phil out for the fuckery? Call me biased. I'm waiting for your response. Because you don't want to get them to their props. Fuck you mean. Because you don't have a Switch. Fuck you mean. Oh man, with an active sex life, you would never catch me switch out there switching. It won't happen like that, shit. It won't happen like that. Ain't nothing. You know, Ryan Landon, what's your first game you're throwing on the X? My first game I'm throwing in the X will be Gears of War 4.
Right, you know.
Game.
Hey, you're gonna finally start the campaign?
Z is barely good at one game, so you know that's the one he plays.
Listen, hey, what's up? Hey, listen, you only reason you beat me in 2K, bro. I just came back. I can't even feel my fingers, bro. All I'm saying is, bro,
you know my situation. So
listen, that ain't got to do with your fingers, though, bro. You being confined to a wheelchair got to do with your fingers, bro. You don't need your toes to play. You don't need your toes to play 2K. You know, I'm doing much better, bro.
That's okay. You can catch another dub.
That's right. And also, too, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get the games that we're gonna be running ahead of and in charge of. We're gonna get the leagues up and popping. Starting probably like tomorrow. You know what I mean? Whatever the case. I'm gonna do the 2K league. Somebody gonna do a Madden league. We get some Forza stuff going. Somebody can run the Gears. Halo Stone said he's gonna do Halo. Jesse said he's gonna do Injustice or Call of Duty or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Broadband Bully can rock out and play with us, game with us. You know what I mean? Listen again. Hey, shout out to my man Cypher, man. What's going on, good brother? Listen, man, if you want to get down and rock out with, like I said, the Broadband Bullies, if you guys are enjoying the debates, make supporters, man. Support what we got going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So on this channel here, where stars are born and dreams are made, man. What you guys, Super Jamaican, he came fresh out the chat, fresh off the boat, fresh off the chat. You know what I mean?
Hey, you gotta give Jamaican a shout out, man. He did well for his first debate.
Shout out to Super Jamaican.
You got that Patreon link?
He fixed it. Yeah, I put it out there. He fixed the problems he had last time.
Taiwan, UK.
What's happening right now? Oh, D getting
Snoop Dogg.
D getting his. You see D got his right there.
Oh, you got it on the screen?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Oh, D, you is an ugly motherfucker with a presence.
Do you show us it?
New Zealand.
What's going on, Cypher, man? I donate after I recuperate from all this shit out board. I appreciate it, Cypher, man. I'm gonna hold you to that, man.
Hey, follow the Broadband Bullies Twitter. I'm about to post a link down there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for real. I'm calling my game right now. Maybe they got it wrong. I'm calling them right now. Maybe they got it wrong.
Z can't watch this midnight.
Everybody getting this.
Look at that extra.
He over there salty as hell.
Look at that. Look at
This is a Project Scorpio one.
Yeah.
This is a Project Scorpio truck.
Who's that? Aaron Greenberg?
Yeah.
Albert Pinello, yo.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I pre-ordered on the same day they announced the game.
Oh, he the first customer.
Yo, I should have went to the Microsoft store and did mine, bro. I want this bone.
Yeah.
That's right, man. I'll be like the one guy at my game.
Hey, that jacket Eric got on is dope.
What joke? What Eric?
You see the jacket with the Insamas on the back?
Like the old school one. And it has a stand. You can stand upright. Yeah.
Oh, it's so what? The Xbox One X sold out in Japan too.
Yeah, pretty big.
I heard about
retailer
that.
They sold out there.
France. Woo. Hong
Hey,
Kong.
but Z, they ain't gonna win November, right?
Nah, they ain't gonna win November.
You're right. It's like the only Xbox to ever sell out in
Doing
Japan.
the Bill
It's
Gates.
not gonna win November. Okay. It has the most pre-orders of any Xbox console, but it's not gonna win November.
You about to unlock this in front of everyone? Oh man, he's gonna have to turn off the stream. He can't watch that. It hurts too much.
Would they put Zoo Tycoon?
Zoo Tycoon.
Hey, my man, he handicapped.
This dude Top Dog said not a lot of people in the store. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, it's like
there was literally like 30
We literally watched
people.
Like
Hey, Greenberg.
That's hundreds of people outside.
There was literally like 30 people on the fucking camera. He's like, there's not a lot of people. It's not gonna tell.
There's a line droves of people outside.
Hey, people, they're saying you're lying, Halo Storm. What's your response?
How the fuck am I lying? You just saw it on the fucking podcast.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
man,
Uh-oh.
he's no more. He's not doesn't got the heart of the poet right now, guys. He going in.
You said I got the minus some shit in the heart of a poet.
Exactly, Neverland. Exactly.
Said he got the mind of a
standing
killer,
outside.
but the
That's
mouthpiece of a
not in the
poet. No, he got the mind of a killer, but the mouthpiece of a poet.
He says, "Stop lying." What am I lying about? Did you not just see it on the fuck? Are you fucking that stupid?
Yeah, my thing is, how do you
I
get that?
can't even right now.
Yo, that girl
These
got a
guys are
donkey.
literally that stupid that they can't even literally open. They can't
Halo
literally
Storm,
open
they're
their
calling your
eyes.
voice sweet as shit. What's your response?
My response to what?
Hey,
Calling you sweet.
are they a couple?
Oh, he thinks I'm sweet.
I think so.
The Flopbox X is out now. Okay. Means Yago, maybe your mom could buy you one for Christmas.
Oh man, that's a low blow. Hey,
Listen, man, I'm giving you entertainment here at midnight. Who's doing it like this? Hit the like button.
They upgraded him to a Project Scorpio edition.
They gave him a Project
hey, Halo Storm, they think you're 13.
You got it, Mike W.
I think I'm 13.
Invite coming.
You need to see my birth certificate
Said
now?
the first game he was going to play on Xbox Battlefront 2. Hey, Beast Game of Life. Yeah, Battlefront 2 don't come out till next week. I'm going to just hold the console. You said the hardest part about being an Xbox gamer is telling your parents you're gay. Oh Lord,
No.
Jesus. That was, hey, my man, hey, crisp lettuce. That was a good one.
He already said that though.
The hardest part of being an Xbox gamer is tell your grandmother I cheated on
FIFA.
Your grandmother, she got a fat ass.
Y'all going in on the chat like that, man.
The hardest part about being an Xbox gamer is telling your grandmother she got flat ass and all titties, man. Fuck you, man. Shout out to you, Christmas.
The hardest part about being an Xbox gamer is having to pay your mom's child support.
He said the hardest part being an Xbox gamer is paying your mother child support.
As CFK, I am not lying. Halo Storm does not lie.
Hey, yo, the hardest part about being an Xbox gamer is selling Christmas letters his grandfather left his grandmother for the preach at the church. Weirdo.
I'm Halo Storm. I run the Discord.
Fine ass weirdo.
The hardest part about being an Xbox gamer is finding pants where my dick fit in. Fuck. I'm tired.
Now the hardest part about being an Xbox gamer is finding a TV that can handle the X.
Don't fuck this up, Halo.
You didn't even let me finish.
Because I feel like you was about to fuck it up. I was trying to.
Hey, our friends drop a little bit every time you do that.
We all
Hey, Mike W. Shout out to Mike W. for dropping $10 in the super chat.
Money's perfect.
Yeah, you are
Let's
the
go.
MVP. Appreciate you, brother.
Discontinue.
You
Yo,
are
if Sony
the real
like,
MVP.
the Pro, I'm gonna laugh.
Listen, man. Also,
He's like, I'm
check
gonna
it out,
take
man.
that $10 and use that for gas to find an X.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Mike W. I'm gonna send you a link right now. Come jump in. I don't know if you can. I have room. You can hop in here what you want. Look, for those of you that got an iPhone that want to donate to the super chat, there you go. There go the link. I didn't know iPhones didn't work with the super chat, man. So there it is, man.
Super chat.
Yo, it is midnight, so go ahead and type in that 1 if you got the X.
Type in the 1 if you're getting your X right
Top
now.
Dog, how the fuck am I the white version?
Super chat me on the iPhone.
Super chat me on the iPhone.
Late night if you need my.
Hey, Mike W. Like one tonight, man. My GameStop ain't doing it.
Yeah, you
I
better
know
as hell
when that
about
super
that.
chat ring.
Oh, it's
Top Dog, should
okay.
we
We
be playing
got
like Horizon Zero Dawn DLC or some shit?
Crib
Like,
is like
honestly,
one king.
it's out right now.
What's that? One white cone. Yeah, he a Nintendo dude. Till you got tired of them, though. Hey, nah, hey,
we
Ren.
got -1 in the
Hey, I feel we still -1 over here, man.
Hey,
get it together, though. We gonna get it together.
Hey, Ren, don't start your shit with your glass eyeball. Don't start your. Knowing your grandfather still washed you up, you were 17 years old.
2 peas in a bucket. Fuck it.
Oh shit. That nigga hairline been received since he was 16 years old. He got a scalp infection. You pissy mattress sleeping on that ass, nigga. He had the audacity
Hey,
to
man.
get in and
You're
go.
over here talking about we had a small line for the launch, but what was the PS4 Pro's launch?
Hey,
Yeah, I was just
that
about
line
to say
ain't
that.
small. He didn't get to see outside. Whoever saying that in the
Hey,
chat,
No,
that line was
he said
small.
Top Dog said it wasn't too many people in the store.
Hey man, you know
They
Top
only
Dog,
let
bro.
the one dude in.
They only let that one dude in.
in the store.
That's
Everybody
fine.
else was employees.
They let him in
Only
because
a
he was
retard
the
would make it
first
like
person
this.
in line.
A lot of people
They in the
Hey,
chat
Ren.
reaching.
Hey Renz, hold on, I'm on your ass, boy.
Yeah, but did the Pro even have a
you can
midnight
smell it through the shoe, Renz. Where you at with that -1?
He said Pro never launched. What is that?
Did it just not have a midnight launch?
We got another. Hey, listen, we got another -1.
Yes. That's not true.
I don't think the Pro launch with a spectacle like this.
Hey yo, Mike
no,
W.
it didn't.
Hey yo, Mike
That's a
W.
fact.
That Top Dog must have a 15-inch
But
TV.
given the marketing situation,
Top Dog got a
Microsoft been
720p
in,
TV.
They
Let's
had
be
to
honest.
do something like this.
Hey yo, wait, yo, you nigga said Top Dog got a 17-inch, 15-inch TV.
See, you live longer than a stop
Rodney
sign.
Sanders,
5
shout out to
seconds.
you.
Undead Labs. We're about to see State
Yo,
of Decay.
California can't say D on Molly.
State of Decay.
Oh, that looks good.
So listen, I'm gonna say this again. Starting tomorrow, if you want to, with the 2K League, I'm gonna be sending out tweaks. Oh, Neither, you leaving, right? Neither, when you coming back?
Yeah, actually, we'll be leaving pretty soon, like a week or two. But I will be back around Christmas time, and we're gonna be running the Rainbow Six Siege League.
Listen, you don't Rainbow? Who gonna do Gears?
Rainbow Six Siege.
But who's gonna do Gears?
Xbox Juice can do Gears.
Juice said he got Halo. Hey, Post, you take Gears.
I take
No,
Gears.
Halo Storm's got Halo.
I have Halo. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man, Juice can do Gears because me and him be playing Gears all the time.
Juice said Juice gonna do Madden.
Okay, no matter, I'll do Gears then. Shit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
we got Goku. Goku rocks up with the broadband.
Yeah, for sure. These nuts, we
got plenty.
Oh, these nuts are next gen wearing leggings with some Timbs on right now. I know you ain't hiking these.
Ooh, they hiking. They hiking in the chat.
They hiking in the chat. Hey, yo, son, I know you ain't hiking. You rock sweatpants with no pockets, man. And
Get
leather
'em.
sandals.
Get
Right
them.
now, you got some leather sandals on, some blue sweatpants with no pockets.
Neverland says Crap Gamer doing the media player league.
NFZK said crap means it quick.
Looking like a hot human hoe on a hectic day.
Hey, yo, stupid.
Call him Triple H.
Yo, never let
That's
Lexi hate her. He said next gen is crap doing the media player league. Oh man, that's what he be on.
Oh man, we gotta get Neverland on here one of these
Xbox One
days.
X enhanced
One of
media
these days.
Mr. Yeah, we sound happy as woo.
This joint look good. This joint look good.
Man, shout out to Mike W for dropping $10 and what's this? State of Decay 2?
Yep. And this video look a lot smoother than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this shit look hot. Yo, this might be the PUBG killer.
Nah, not PUBG.
It started
killer.
off
This
really
is
good,
gonna be
and
the
then you
secret
look
of
at
the
their
year.
faces in the second clip, and it's like shitty.
I'm gonna have this day one.
This joint I think is way more in depth because you gotta build communities, you gotta manage them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do a lot of stuff on this joint.
The first one was good. It just had a bad frame rate. That was its main problem.
It
It's
screamed
not gonna be a
co-op.
problem this time.
It screamed co-op.
Yeah, the first one was a pretty good game.
It come on me Left 4 Dead.
And this 4-player co-op.
I just want that Walking Dead.
Yeah, 4-player.
It reminds me of Walking
this
Dead,
would be
actually.
crazy.
Same thing.
I want that
So who we
Walking
rock?
Dead.
The
That's a
post
State of Decay
who
game.
else?
Spring 2018. HDR
Yeah,
4K.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
squad
we're gonna
game
have
right
two
there.
teams for broadband.
Yeah, 1000% getting it. We can stream a whole
4 people co-op.
This the first. I told people this the first time they finished show Sea of Thieves on the X. That means all the footage we've been seeing up to now has been on the
damn!
X.
Look at that post up.
Look at that shit.
That's retarded.
Did
Then
you
why
see
the hell
that?
would they do that?
Lord have
They got their
mercy.
X dev kit way late.
It could be, but I think what I
No,
think the
they
hell
did though. Close
Look
to
at
me about
that
it.
shit.
Oh
he's
my
driving home.
god!
Oh my god.
Oh, you see that? You see the storm?
Don't start talking about. I'm
Hey,
just
so
mad
you're gonna
at
take an L when the Sea of
I'm
Thieves
just
comes
mad
out.
as
I'll be
a
real
first
with
person.
you.
You know, they actually said the footage that they've shown is like old footage too. It's
This
like
the first time
an
it
old,
was shown on
an
the
older
X.
build of Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, and
what
that's
they
what's
showed
on the
us now.
S. And it looks good on the S.
We watching the
Well, you
Xbox stream, Mysterious.
You can tell the difference
post in
too.
the chat.
You can tell the difference.
No, I ain't rocking with it. You got to pay a Jodeci boot. Hey, yo, you said I got to pay a Jodeci boots on. Yeah. Right. Nigga, your grandmother got arrested for selling bootleg gospel CDs, nigga.
I'm telling you right now, when you're in a ship battle, that's like one of the most intense things you can do.
Yeah, man, if you got an iPhone, listen, donate to the super
Somebody
chat.
says-
Hold up.
Somebody says,
What are you guys watching?
Xbox's replacement for Fable.
That's kind of true.
That's so sad.
Don't remind me about Fable.
Hey, don't mind Z about Fable.
Rest in peace.
Those wounds never healed.
Rest in peace, Fable Legends.
Oh, here go to PUBG. It's on the X.
The vaulting. That's all I care about. That's literally all I care about. Is vaulting.
Top Dog said Pac-Man on Atari 2600.
I don't give a damn about nothing else but vaulting.
And that's running on the X. And it's not even 4K. They say the 4K coming later.
I don't give a damn. The only thing I care about is fucking vaulting. That's it.
Why are they showing mantling?
Because you can't do it right now.
Yeah, I don't care. That's a PC problem.
I know that I care about that shit. 100%.
Yeah, because you're on the PC.
You'll care.
Yeah,
You'll
shit,
care
no
if
problem.
you're on the Xbox and you can't mantle. Trust me when I tell you.
Nah,
PC
bro.
won't matter. I can control the PC much better than I can a controller. You'll still care. Trust me when I tell you. I play
Somebody
with the
just donated
controller.
20
You
bucks.
care. Trust me.
Oh wait, shout out to Ren's. $20 in the chat.
Ren, hold on. Hey,
He
Ren,
said
what's up?
he'll
I hold
take
up.
care
This
of
takes-
shipping and handling for the return of the
man.
Hey, yo, Ren, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Hey, Ren, you ain't shit.
That
And
nigga
that
got on
$20 fake.
That nigga got on a leather turtleneck.
Whoa,
It took
wait,
me to realize why.
He in the chat with a leather turtleneck on.
He got on leather
Some penny
turtleneck.
loafers.
Right, penny loafers, corduroys
Hey,
on.
yo.
And some Prince pants.
He got pink corduroys on.
Word is bone. That's why you
No,
ain't
but
got
seriously,
no,
why
that's
you
why you ain't got no
posing
data left on
playing the
your cell
Frozen
phone.
Wilds? I thought that was a great game. What happened?
Motherfucking Renz. Hey, Renz, I'm gonna get your ass in one of these battles. You got a lot of shit to talk in the chat, bro. What's up? What's up? You want some masculine? Pause. No homo. What's up? You want to square up with somebody? Talk that
Nah, you
shit.
square with Hailstorm. He right here.
What up, Fonz?
What up, Fonz?
Fonz in the chat. Renz, you catch these hands, bro. Trust. Right,
What I missed?
That's the only people they let in was the celebrities. They let the celebrities in, so they could play everybody else standing outside cold.
Snoop Dogg there.
Right, everybody else standing
What's the
outside
old boy
cold.
name? Yeah.
Little John.
Little John.
Little John, he was there. Yeah, a whole lot of
Hey,
celebrities
Renz, watch your mouth, bro. Listen, I understand you donate to the live stream and all, but you listen, that blasphemous shit to my Microsoft is dead. That should get you shot.
Yeah.
My man, shout out to
he say ain't nobody there. What's all them people behind them standing there in the line?
The craziest part is
I can't even lie. This
whole different set of people.
Just there looking through the window.
This launch felt like the Xbox 360 launch to me, man. To be honest with you.
Oh, look at all the people going in. Okay, he say ain't nobody there though. Look at all them people going in. Who was in the chat? Was that Top Dog saying was nobody there?
That was Top Dog.
I hope you watching this stream because he can see all these people walking in the store now.
Top Dog got bad eyes. He's saying,
wait, hold on.
Everybody walking in. He's a little bit more.
Listen, hey, shout out to my man Tony. Tony in the chat. My man Fonzie, let's go, baby. My man Tony, I can't pronounce your last name. You know what I'm talking about. You're part of the Patreon. I wasn't sure if you was the same one. I just linked your name up. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, now, are you guys enjoying the debates? Debates that we giving you? Listen, you got a gym. If you didn't watch Mighty Moss versus Super Jamaican, that might be the best debate all year. Like, that was it. Mighty Moss versus Super Jamaican. I can't concur with that.
Yo.
Both held their own on that one.
Did they announce any enhancements that we didn't know about?
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of games got announced.
But they showed off.
Damn near every Bethesda game, boy. He named damn near their whole lineup.
They showed PUBG. They showed Forza Horizon 3.
They showed Sea of Thieves running on the X for the first time.
Did they show Star Wars?
My God.
They showed Wolfenstein. They showed Assassin's Creed now.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, Tony, thanks to guys like you that support us on the Patreon, that I'm able to give you guys these certain debates, you know what I mean? Because, again, I don't make any, not just to make about money, I don't get any money from this, like, you know what I mean? Right away, the show is already yellow. So anything you guys donate to the Super Chat, that's the only thing I don't make any money because I do it, like you say, for the culture. But like I said, I'm happy you guys are enjoying the debates. We got a lot more. Now, K Mega was supposed to debate Jabari. I don't know what's going on. K Mega didn't come on. He needs some water. He needs some aspirin.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So I might have to feed Jabari the masculine to somebody. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yum, 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 yum.
No, but then all day, listen, in the turn events, all day said he won K Mega. So I'm gonna try to make it happen. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to make K Mega versus all day.
Black on black, bot on bot crime.
Fonz, yeah, the X is here.
Def Jam Man, what's up, baby?
You know what's funny about what
enhanced titles dropping tonight, bro.
The Xbox has.
50
I doubt that Top Dog
dropping tonight, man. That's crazy. And 70 before the end of the week. That is crazy.
Yeah, man.
What's dropping at the end of the week? What?
50 enhanced titles is dropping tonight.
Yo, yeah,
it's gonna be 70 by the end of the week.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
I just got Mafia 3 is updated. Injustice is updated.
Injustice already?
Injustice 2, yep.
You know what I mean?
I think Microsoft held a lot of those enhancements back for the launch.
Wait, upload still just updated, right? And it's the same shit. Hold on, man. They asked me which one is. Oh man, wait. Let's hold up, Microsoft Studios. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. And they still got these
versus Alex. That'd be fucking
it's like Sunset Overdrive.
They do.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Did it show Sunset Overdrive? What?
No. He's looking at Upload Studios and the
top dog. You talking about old games? Let me tell you something. It's a thing that be on all discussion boards, forum boards. It's called backlogs. Backlogs of games that people didn't get a chance to play or didn't get a chance to complete. Whether they're old games or not, they don't matter. I know people who back games and don't even get. It'd be a while before they even get to them. So they might be old to you, but they do to people who never played them before.
For example, myself, I stopped playing kind of my Xbox for the last 4 or 5 months, and I said, fuck it, I'm just going to start playing it again when the X comes back. Yeah. So I got a huge backlog to play.
I got games on the 360 that I haven't even played yet that I need to finish,
I got a question though. Real talk. But what did the Pro launch with?
Nothing. It didn't even launch with no fanfare. It just came out. It did not launch with anything. It didn't have no exclusives or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my man, shout out to my man. Hold up, my man. The Jeffrey said he got the X. Just shout out to you. Listen, I got 200.
Last frame rate. That's what.
Listen, hit the like button right now. Can we get this thing up here to 200 likes, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Shout out to my man again, Renz, donating to the super chat. Mike W for donating to the super chat. Appreciate it.
And just because they're old games, it doesn't take away from the experience. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take away from the excitement of that game. You got people to this day that still playing Final Fantasy VII from what 12, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You know, nostalgia never. You know what I'm saying? It's about nostalgia, man. This old game, that shit is tired, man. Stop. You know what I'm saying?
But the Xbox One X makes an old game a new game. It's got a new coat of paint, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're getting 360 games in 4K. Like, who would have known? 360 games in 4K. We got access to some of our OG back catalog. I mean, it might not be all of the games, but we have that. So moving forward, OG 360 and Xbox One games come with us everywhere we go. Moving forward in this ecosystem, and we don't got to pay a dime. I can't say the same for PS Now though.
Nope. Key, what's up, Key? What's up, my man? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate it, man. Like I said before, don't be shy. If you got an iPhone and you want to get $2 to the super chat, they're going to link right there. Thank you for coming out.
Tap me on your iPhone.
Tap me on your iPhone. Yeah, listen, I'm looking at the updates, man. I'm looking at my friend list. It would have been dope if they gave people like a certain moniker if you know they was on the X or whatever the case may be. That'd have been dope.
Yeah, that would be pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs. I'll reconnect to my computer, guys.
Omega Ragkill said, I'm watching your live stream. Appreciate it, my man. We're going on my messages on the Xbox. Who said here? Let's go, Z. This Xbox upgrade is a generation winner. Why don't think about that? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Nate 50 Cat, what's going on, baby? Yes, dope. Like I said, man. Like I said, when I played the Gears, I'm gonna say it again for those who just getting home, it was literally like going from the 360 to the Xbox One. Like I didn't expect that big of a leap in performance and visual. Not far as visuals. Like that was like wow. And it's for a person like myself. That's my probably like, as far as multiplayer. You know, I play that all the time. But I haven't touched the campaign, so it's like a new game.
Oh my god! Did you see the fucking campaign that they showed though?
Yeah.
For what? For Gears?
For Gears.
Yo, I saw
it looks fucking insane.
Yo, I saw some off-screen footage. Oh
yeah, even that. I mean,
oh, I was like, what?
But yeah, hey guys, let's announce Monty Moss who just joined the chat. What's up?
What's up, peoples? I'm about to bust that Gears out for real.
Hey, we got the math on the panel. We got the.
I'm back with the box.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. GQ Gamer. He said, I thought you was going in midnight release. Yeah, man. My GameStop didn't have one. I asked him before I pre-ordered there, were they doing it? He said, yeah, sure. Yeah.
He's trying to get that bread.
I called. I was like, yo, are y'all doing the midnight launch? He said, these nuts. Listen, you know I was mad. Check it out. You know I don't really tweet no developers, but I was tweeting at GameSpot, Corporate America, at GameStop, this, such, and the other. Yo, but let's make that tweet go around. Look at my tweet for that game. So everybody retweet that was wrong how they did your boy. I want the live stream all
mad
day.
salty telling you to shut up.
But once again,
shut up.
Super chat me on your iPhone.
Yeah.
Late night when we talking these. I know when that little bell ring. It can only mean one thing.
No, man.
Season Toledo. Wait. Season Toledo says, shut up, Zaire, you fanboy. Xbox is garbage and has no game. Yet, since the age of 8 by your grandfather, right?
Yo, these dudes in their feelings, man.
Why do you care that much? Like,
these bugs is furious, yo. I don't get it.
Hey,
just go and get your Xbox One X, man. Just stop with all that fury.
The closer we got to launch, the more emotionally.
Omega, you said it's fake back compat? because it's not playing all of the games.
Oh my god, Omega!
Are you high as dog shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Like you stop that smelling sauce.
I know from here on out.
I'm gonna need you to stop sniffing them pain fevers.
My thing is though, if Xbox ain't got no games, right? Forget all these multi-platforms coming out, but PlayStation got no games because you hit in at 1 o'clock in the morning rocking out with me. Unless you're your old boy. Unless you're your old boy.
All our games and peripherals come with us. We don't have to spend no more extra money, no more. We don't have to buy no new controllers. We don't have to, we don't have to charge. We don't have to pay for we don't have to charge. We don't have to pay.
Hold up. I got to get my man in here.
None of that, bro. All that comes with us, bro.
RIP, your Xbox One X feels bad. What you talking about, Gunny? I got to get a Beats. What's my man name? Beats Games of Life. Yo, you be talking real greasy in the comments. Say, what's up? What you come up with one of these debates, bro? What's up? One of these debates? What's up? You want to rock out with Maslin? What's up, bro? What's up, little bro? Talk to me. You be talking real. And Beat said, and he said one stop, one that debate. You know,
One Stop lost to himself. Get out of here.
Yo, that was I went back and watched. Shout out to One Stop, right? I went back and watched.
You tweaking, man.
Hey yo, wait, hold up. I watched the cause I don't be looking at the actual chat. I mean the actual the podcast thing. I'll be looking in the chat or doing whatever, right? So that joker actually stood up and started banging the walls in his house. He was like, "What? Bang! That's not banging. I don't know what banging is."
Actually mad.
He stood up and started banging the walls, bro. I said, "Yo,
swinging in the air, man. He had his hands on his hip."
I said, "Yo." He said, "Say what? Type yes in the chat right now. I'm leaving." I'm like, "God, you niggas start banging the walls."
Yo, he tried to get up out that jam, though. He tried to get up out that.
Was off them bad.
You post up. You wasn't letting me go.
Yo, he tried to go. I couldn't let him go, man.
What is with these like retarded Sony guys?
Dave
Like,
got
why is there so
it's
many
crazy.
of them?
He talking about when MPD come in December, he's gonna be butthurt. Nah, bro, because guess what? It's not even really about hardware. It's about software and services.
Exactly.
Microsoft proved that because you know what? Sony is doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Stop talking hardware and focus on software and services and microtransactions.
I don't know, bro. I don't know why they always here and then they be in here like circle jerking PlayStation.
Listen, man, it's 250 right now. Hit the like button. If you want some exclusive next gen stories right now, let's get this to 200 likes.
Shout out to Jay Fonz in the chat, man.
Dave got his. Gary got his. Yeah, Gary got his. He just posted it in Bang Bang.
Yeah, a lot of them posted it
for no papers.
The Xbox One X, I can't even lie, it is kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Good.
I was surprised. It's hefty, man. Like shit.
Yeah, it's as heavy as the PS4 Pro, maybe a little bit heavier.
Let me see. Hold on.
It might feel heavier because it's smaller too.
It's heavier than the Pro.
Let them know, Fonz. Let them know, man.
Yeah. But I mean, it is a compact console. Like it is pretty.
Flip,
I think that's cool that it's heavy.
It
shows the extra strength.
The vapor chamber and all that. It was down to be heavy.
NFC. Listen, I get this thing up to 200 likes, and I get $5 in the super chat. I promise you guys, I will give you a next gen classic. I tell true stories. I just make them funny. You can pick whatever YouTuber on the Xbox side. Let me see. I got funny stories about Crack, Showstopper, Mooch, Rich Review Tech USA, Red Dragon. I got them all, man. I got a few. I got some true stuff, man. You know what? Again, I got a bunch of stuff that I never released, and it's on my Mac. I was trying to wait till I say a little bit more professional and learn how to get an intro and all that shit. I need to start chopping it up and putting it on the Patreon.
Omega, we do this every day in the chat, and I body you every single time.
What you talking about?
You lucky it's late.
Body them, Z.
I be sleep, and I body you in the chat. Off rip. Like I be doing the podcast and bodying you at the same time, every time.
You don't even need to because he bodies himself with his BS arguments all the time.
He don't got a PS4.
Because he bodies himself with them.
He got a PS3.
Bro, he playing games on his Vita.
Playing on a 480p TV, bro.
Shout out to Mike W. Super chat.
Call out me next gen 4K begging for likes. Now your grandmother calling me. Fuck you, mean. What Kid Mega Grumpy ass talking about?
Shout out to Mike W with $5. He dropped $5 now.
Drop $5 in the Mike. Mike, all right, Mike, what you want, Mike? You think you ever coming out? God bless. Good night. hey, Mike, what you want to hear from me, Mike? Man, come on, you want to? Come on, you want to? What you want to hear from me, Mike? Man, Mike dropped $5 in the super chat, man. Like I said, hold on. Let me take my shirt off. Hold on a second, good brothers. Oh man.
Yo, I bet Omiziago was one of those guys that was like 900p to 1080p. The Xbox can't even do HD.
Oh no, he the same dude who was like, he said that Mojang only makes one game, but they've released 3 games since 2013. So I don't understand how they only make one game. And then he was like, no, it's just the one game that they make. I'm talking about the main game. They either make games,
they make the most successful game in the world.
PlayStation fanboys are like the most delusional fanboys I've ever seen in my life.
That? They either make games that they don't.
All right.
This nigga got a pack of Newport 100s next season.
What am I wrong about, bro? What am I wrong about?
Oh, I got another $5 in super chat. All right, Tremont Walker, what's going on, baby? Shout out to you. All right, but listen, you ready for a next gen story? True story. All right, I'm gonna give you.
Shout out to Tremont Walker.
Yeah,
$5 in the super chat.
I'm gonna give you. You know what, yo? I'm gonna be nice, right? The generation just started. I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus, right? I'm gonna give you a true next gen story. True, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, Xbox, right? I started this channel in, it was 12/31/2012 to be exact. I didn't start uploading videos until 2013, right? And you know, with those who guys that know me, I got the same thing. I rock out with those that rock out with me, right? You see me, anybody in a party, I hop in. You know what I mean? And you know, but that's how I am. I'm real friendly. Like I said, sometimes it comes around to bite me in the ass. I mean, sometimes I run into some weirdos. Normally here on YouTube, I really never had any problems with subscribers. I really don't rock out with too many YouTubers. I think they'd be weird and these jokers be fake. So I just, you know what I mean? It real recognize real. And I'm not just calling anybody in particular. A lot of these jokers be weirdos, man. You know what I mean? Check it out, right? So it was this one kid named Max. Now, I never, and back then we all used to be on Skype. And I used to have these, when I made my own Facebook group, and it used to be jumping. So I would put them, you know, people from from Bang Bang Next Gen Gamers, I would invite them all to the Skype call. And we would be in there just talking about games. And I think I may have recorded some or maybe uploaded some. I don't even think I was really doing it as a podcast back then, but I used to do it, right? It used to be fun. And what they used to do is, though, like, say if you had a problem with whoever, like, say, I'll give you an example. Shokyo had a problem with Dark Cloud, right? And before I got, like you say, involved into the YouTube community, when I saw people going back and forth, I thought it was like real live beef, like they ain't like each other. So when I became a part of the community, it was surprising when I would catch these jokers in the Skype calls together, right? Even though they would argue, but they would still be in there together. You know what I mean? So I had to learn this thing on the go. So anyway, right? So so like I said, if you had a problem with this, we had a problem with that, and they would invite you both guys to get you guys to arguing, and they would record it. You know what I mean? And that's why you see some of the, you know, some people flipping out on Skype or whatever. Them old videos, they should do that all the time, right? So I started doing my own thing. You know, I ain't gonna go into the story. You know, with Hard 8 and things, I started doing my own thing, right? So I would send everybody from Bang Bang Next Gen Game. We may have had like 100 people in at the time, right? Maybe even 50. I would invite people just getting to talk about, you know, games. We've been in for a couple hours just bugging out, right? So it was this one kid named Max. Oh, Next Gen. You know, I'm a big fan of yours. I always tell you guys, I don't have any fans. I rock out with those. And I maybe had like 18 subscribers. So my channel really wasn't shit back then. I had some dog shit content. Really shitty, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem, whoop, whoop, right? And I'm gonna say this right. Hear me out. It was one Skype call. It was like 2 in the morning when we got finished just bugging out, just telling jokes, cracking. Like we had just rocking out, telling jokes, right? So right after the Skype call, I was tired. So I gotta get up, and I had to do something. I had to go to the court, or I had to go to a doctor's appointment or something in the morning. You know what I mean? So normally I don't go to bed till about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'll be up on YouTube looking at UFO shit, Bigfoot, and all types of shit like that, right? But I'm on YouTube. But I was tired. I was going to bed. So it was like literally about 2 in the morning. Say, hey, Next Gen, hey, me and my friend are having a live stream on Twitch. That's why I won't even live stream it. And then we're going to come talk about the games and stuff. You know, we always talk about your channel on our Twitch channel, just any other. Could you join our live stream? I said, yeah, bro. I said, bro, Tomorrow, you give me that and I'll hop in with you, right? So the guy went quiet. He ain't say nothing else. All right, cool. This is when I first met John Doe. Shout out to John Doe, right? John Doe come call my phone. It's about 3, 4 in the morning. Bling, bling, bling. What's going on? I'm reaching for the phone and shit, right? I'm thinking it's one of my bitches or something, man. Bitches don't have to call me. I'm in the bed. I'm next to my wife. I'm calling this time of night, right? So I see a father them. It's John Doe. He said, bro, where you at right now? So I'm in the bed, motherfucker. Get online. So get online. So bro, get online right now. If he ain't coming, he about to expose you. And this thing expose fucking expose niggas don't know me. Like, expose you now. Get online right now. So I get up, get online and shit. I look and he left me the link, right? It's the Joker Max live stream, right? And this motherfucker, listen, I'm lying, I'm flying. He's literally sitting in a chair. He has an Xbox 360 on his lap. He has some, I don't know, I don't want to get any trouble here, but I don't know what brand of lubricant he had. You see where I'm going with this? He had some lubricant to the far right, an Xbox in his lap, and the control over there. But this is the kicker. He had a mop on his head because he was pretending to be me, right? White kid, pretending to be me. He had a dirty mop, wasn't even brand new. It was a dirty mop. It was brown. Had a mop on his head. And he was then he had a knife. He was stabbing the Xbox. So then what he proceeded to do, he began to lube himself up and call himself having sex with the Xbox 360 live on Twitch, right? I bullshit you not.
Oh,
listen, it gets better. It gets better. Listen, it gets better. I don't really like to talk about this. Listen, listen, I'm gonna say this. I've never called the cops on anybody in my life, right? Somehow I got my home phone number. He was calling all times of night, breathing the phone. I'm gonna kill you next gen. The guy literally was about to call the authorities. Like, serious, check it out, right? So he was pumping and thrusting and shit, and all with the Xbox 360, right? I'm looking like, what the fuck, what's wrong with this dude? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bugging. Then after that, he sets the Xbox while it's in his lap. He sets it on fire, right? And he just sitting there screaming, ah, ah. I guess that older one was his mother. They come downstairs, fanning, trying to put the fire out. Like, this shit was wild. So I didn't hear from him for a minute. You know, I mean, I guess he had, you know, I heard he had second-degree burns to his lower waist or whatever. He literally set the Xbox 360 on fire inside his lap. Boom. So after about a month go by, the phone call started. Him breathing. I said, what the fuck? Like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, yeah. Max, I'm gonna kill you next gen. I'm like, yo, all because I didn't want to hop in the podcast with him at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've never had a disagreement with this guy. Anything. I don't even know how he got my home address. He was sending cards in the mail, like, yo, oh, wow, you're gonna have to listen. You know, I'm a gangster. No, I ain't calling the cops on nobody. But I'm thinking this nigga might hop out the bush and like on John Lennon me and some shit. I mean, like, you know what I mean, on some Fatal Attraction type. And the crazy part, all this came from because I didn't want to hop into a live stream with him. I mean, and do a podcast at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's it. I said, no what? I didn't tell him I wouldn't do. I said, bro, I'll do it to you tomorrow. I'm pause. I do it with you tomorrow, 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get up and, you know, I mean, some adult shit. You know what I mean? But and again, like I was talking to the guy every day for like, you know, about 3 months. You know, again, I'm just like this, you know, and when you talk to me, you build up, like you say, a friendship. The dude was all right with me. You know what I mean? He was all right. He would text me, you know what I mean? We'd talk about games. He's going to pre-order. Cool. But I ain't never get to do my house number. He was calling the house, hanging up, breathing on the phone. Told my wife he's going to take it from me. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, shit, you know what I mean? And again, back then, like, Chanel really used to tease me for talking to people on the internet. Like, you know what I mean? All this was new to me. And for those that really, really know me, that you guys know me, you know, I'm cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? I've learned and I've grown and know how to handle this shit now. But when I say I'm a real live street cat. So, but again, it was all intriguing to me. It's not somebody like, I'll give you an example what YouTube felt to me back then. I mean, you guys remember when Yahoo had those chat rooms and Black Panther, you've been there all the time. That's what YouTube reminded me of back then. You know what I mean? Be bugging out everybody. And I didn't even know YouTube had a gaming community. Like I really, really stumbled upon this community. But that right there was like, man, like that. Listen, I didn't have with females, you know, try to follow me home and, you know, this nigga shit, you know what I mean? But that right there, that was something else. Like that was like real live. And I don't listen. I've never talked about it. But no, I never really into full detail because I ain't want to get nobody, you know, my ideas. but I don't know how he got my house address. You know what I mean? It's crazy because I'm like a ghost, believe it or not. Zaire is not even my this is my first name, but I have a name before that, and I have two names together. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even know that. You know what I mean? So I don't have my name like on anything. You know what I mean? Nothing in my name. And the fact that he found out my real name, he had my house address, he was sending stuff to the love cards to my house. Now I'm like, maybe he was into that type of thing. And listen, I've grown a lot as a man, and I'm like, if you into the man on man, that's cool. But I've never, how you say, let him on, think that I was like that, or why would he think I was like that? But this shit was wild. Like, you know what I mean? Now, like I said, brother, go back and look. I told the guy was kind of slow enough. He had Asperger, was autistic, but looking at his face, you could tell it, like, he was something wasn't quite right. Like something, just think about T Reaper times to the 50th power. Literally. It was T Reaper times 50. Like, literally. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think what T Reaper did was wild? Sending him that video of him peeing on that Ps4 to Yoshida. This was worse than that. You know what I mean? Worse. I mean, he's totally exposed himself on a live stream, doing what he was doing, and just set it on fire. I can't make this up. Then he was gone for about a month and a half, and then he came right back with the cards and stuff. You know what I mean? With the cards and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna talk about how I got him to stop. You know what I mean? But well, it is what it is. I don't care. He makes some. I got in contact with his mother and told his mother what he was doing. You know what I mean? And he needs to stop because we're gonna have him arrested. My wife's gonna have him arrested. I ain't pressing no charge, but I'm gonna have him arrested. You know what I mean? Like he was literally trying to come out the Jersey. He was from California, and his family was well off. You know what I mean? What's that? The Orange County scenario where he lived at? Well off. You know what I mean? And he was like, he's sorry. Actually has mental problems, this, that, and the other. But she's like, I don't know why he loves you. Like, why would he do that? Like, man, like literally, that's a true story. I'm not embellishing. Some of you guys have been with me from day one, and shout out to you guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. I never really ever like talked about it again because I ain't want to start no shit. But that's a true story. Literally, on a live stream, had sex with an Xbox 360, set it on fire in his lap, was sending shit to my house, calling, and it was wild. You know what I mean? Showstopper had something like that too. Somebody made a video with Showstopper in the shower. Coach D. Like sometimes this shit just go left. Like, you know what I mean? Like what's up now? Who Clickers Man did a video in the shower with a white dude with a bald head like Mr. Clean in the shower. So what's up now, Coach D? I'm like,
with the rubber ducky.
Yeah, I said, Lord, man. Hey, John Fonzarelli says I had sent him dick pics to quiet him down. Damn, Fonzarelli. I didn't listen. That's how you do me. I didn't listen. Hey, yo, Ren said you turned that kid out. Chill, bro. Yo, y'all niggas ain't got no sense, man. Say, me, I wanna hula hoop. Like, yeah, that shit was wild, man. That shit was wild shit, man.
Yo. Who paid for this shit in the super chat, man?
Mike W. Hey, listen, that was true story, man.
Talk about nigga stream hit.
Yeah, this shit was
weird. Fell asleep.
Sex and
weird, bro. See a fool, man. Hey, yo, that's the truth. The whole truth, never truth. Don't help me Xbox, man.
This is weird, bro.
Hey, bro, you guys so weird. Hey, you guys, a layer of my onion, man. Listen, man, that was painful that me and my family was going through. You know what I mean? My wife, hey, look, you know what's crazy, yo? It was that shit caused so many problems in my household. I came home, what the hell? I wasn't working at the time. I came in the house, went to hop on, like, damn, my shit ain't the shit. Chanel cut the goddamn internet off for. She cut the motherfucking internet off in the house, yo.
Oh my god!
I had to threaten to move out, go down to my grandmother's house, because the internet is like an addiction. I couldn't come on and check my bitch. Turn that shit on, bitch. She changed the code. You know what I mean? Me and shit up like going through it sometimes. She changed the code. When I called in Verizon, I had to do that. You had to give your pension and change the pension. She cut the internet off in the house. I'm like, whoa, but you going too far with this shit here. Yeah, she called. I wish that was woke. She tell you words about my right hand to God, I ain't lying, yo. That was wild shit, man. I don't have some problems here on the internet, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro.
Nah, nobody didn't make a game, but that was some scary stalker shit, bro. That was some scary shit your niggas love talking about. What? Oh, man. Hey, bro, you about to go. Almost hit that ban button on you just now.
UFOs and sex with 360s.
Hey, man, you get it all here.
UFOs and sex with 360s.
Yeah, now, listen, I could have gave y'all a story about me being in jail and getting jumped and grabbing the pink. I mean, listen, I gave you something that was real. You know what I mean? Like that really happened. And listen, the crazy part, I may not even had 100 subscribers. If literally, you know what I mean? I just started doing, you know what I mean? Like, which was wild, man.
That's crazy, bro.
True story, man. True story, man. Hey, listen. So look. So all day, and I don't know if D's still in here, and all day approached me kind of weird too. I ain't know how he was rocking. I'm like, yo, A-Tech, man. He's like, yo, bro, let me come on your show, podcast, this, that, and the other. I'm like, all right, like whatever, cool. Like, I'm like, all right, I've been saying all right for a while, and I wanted to do something else. So yeah, man, here, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. What the fuck this nigga talking? He said, follow me on Instagram and let me get your cell phone number. So he sent me all this information all day, right? I go to this nigga profile pic. It's him smiling in front of a church about like 6 Chinese dudes. Like, fuck is how this nigga rocking? Then I go to his Instagram. He up there smoking cigars. Oh, this nigga here trying to come on to me sexy. This nigga here kind of wet, man. I ain't going down like that. Hey, brother, let me get your phone number. He shit. No tissues. Delicious. Hell no. I ain't got no phone. I swear to God, I ain't got no phone.
Oh man.
I ain't got no phone.
Man. Boy, you need a stand-up. You need a stand-up podcast.
I don't need no all day. Listen, you know I'm telling the truth. I mean, it was crazy. I met all day and did around the same time. I bought at the same time. When I did Beach 5. You know what I mean?
Yo, can I get your phone number, please?
No. You can have my Instagram. You can look at all my pictures.
Hawkins is the worst thing ever, bro.
You know, this may sound funny, but you know,
Hawkins is the worst thing ever. Like I had this chick in high school.
Oh my God, Sergeant, is that true?
We moved 2 counties over. 2 fucking counties over. Like I was in all kinds of new school districts. I look outside. She's standing outside the school, leaning on the car. I come outside. I'm like, yo, what's up? She was like, yeah, I got this car, so now I can come over here. I was like, bitch, you drove 45 fucking minutes.
Hey, yo, tell her dude, man.
I spent all my money on this car so that I can be near you. Security?
Did you smash her? Smash her son? Like, what happened? Like, what
Craig, top flight. Craig, come get this.
Like, you must have borrowed her bus card or something, bro. It ain't that. No.
No. You know, I don't mean to be weird though. You know, but I would like it if you subscribe to my Instagram. And
no. I'm gonna call you Zaire. Hey, what's your name on Instagram? What's my name on Instagram?
I need to get your digits. You know,
send me a DM.
So I went silent. I went silent, right? I ain't say nothing, right? I went silent. About 3 days, then he came back. Hey, next gen. Excuse me, Mr. Zaire. What's your phone number? You know, man. Can we get shit? Oh,
message my Grindr account.
I said, oh man. Then I went to that profile pic. This nigga like 6'9". I see 3 motherfucking Chinese dude in front of the Catholic church. How's this nigga rocking? How's this nigga rocking? Like, I don't know what's going on with all day, man. How's he rocking, yo? I bullshit you not, yo. He said, you mind if I call you Zaire? Yeah, what's your name on Instagram? I said, what? Hold the phone.
Hey,
what all day at? Don't get shot now, nigga.
No, Kyle.
Hey, what all day at, man?
I want you to join my Instagram team.
Yeah. What all day at?
And I would like it if you would let me call you Zaire. Can I call you back?
Yo, Kyle Palmer, that chick had a machete collection. She was had a machete collection.
Can I call you by your first name? I just want to call you by your first name.
Hey, yeah, man. Oh, wow. Shout out to all day, man. Nigga like motherfucking like 6'9", knock knee with some bowling shorts on with 2 Chinese dudes next to him. I said, how's this dude rocking, bro? Yo, Zaire, next gen, let me get your phone number. Bruh! I ain't about to do that, man. Y'all were desperately held like that. I forgot who was going to do the show. I said, man, fuck it, man. Let me bring this nigga here, man. And this nigga pulled one weird thing and boot him and block his ass, yo. I was skeptical as hell all day. Nigga be putting 10 on
I just want you to take a picture with me so I can put it in my Instagram. And I could call you by your first name.
Nigga said, all day say I got a huge following on Instagram.
They go all day in the chat right there. All day, what's up, King?
He told him the truth. He said I got a huge following on Instagram. I said, yeah, you know what vaping is?
Look at my timeline.
I'll be on Instagram, reviewing weed pipes and stuff. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't even smoke weed. What you talking about? Man, I said, man, I got one. I said, nah, next you run into the weirdos, man. Like, shit, it is what it is, man. But like
Yo, Z, you want to meet me by Burger King?
No, that's
you want to meet me by Burger King?
Y'all hear me 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Z, you want to meet me by Burger King?
Meet me in the Taco Bell parking lot. I got a 4K TV.
I will buy you a Whopper, Z, if you meet me by Burger King.
I'll give you a Whopper behind
I am the Halo Storm. They call me the Stormster. I will buy you a Whopper with cheese.
Hey, hold on. Did they show Star Wars in that?
Hold the mayo. Hold the mayo.
I know you don't like mayo, Z.
I know you don't like mayo. I heard you yell at Chanel.
That was an
don't like
impression.
mayo.
It on me.
Hey, yo, did they show Star Wars tonight?
Supposed to always trying to flip it
Not
on.
really.
They didn't show it.
Every single time.
I got the Xbox today. Best watch. Shout out to Noah, man.
The only
Shout out
way
to
you get
everybody
back
again watching the live stream right now. Listen, you guys can do me a big favor. It'll mean the world to me. I'm gonna send you guys the link right now. We got the new broadband bulletin. We are taking constructive criticism. Actually, it's gotten a lot better. Like that thing there looked like, man, shit.
Yeah.
We ready to take on the What's the Verge? Call them jokers. Like we rocking it on that bulletin. I'm leaving the link right now. Check it out. My man Masson worked really hard on that, man. So
Hey, I gotta say, I didn't get to really talk too much on the show, man. I'm really digging the debates. Post up, you held your shit, man. You did a good job, man. I can't even lie, man.
Thanks, Dave. You know what? I understand what you were saying towards the end when you was like, give it. Sometimes you just got to know when to let go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I definitely, I'll take that you on board though.
Yeah, because you had him all busted up, and then he had like 1 point, and we had a little sympathy for him. We gave him like a
glass of water.
The
charity point.
The funniest part was when he stood up and was swinging and beating his house up, and then he sat back down and said, "You getting mad? You getting mad?"
The part that killed me is when he
Why
said,
are you twisting what I'm saying?
Yo, the part that killed me is when he said, "Oh, the Xbox is a next generation GPU. It's a next generation console. It's not the same. It's not the same hardware." It's like, bro, what the fuck do you think the PS4 Pro is?
That's why I asked him. That's why I was like, because he was trying to slide out. So I was like,
yeah, he did try
real quick, bro.
To slide out.
I just want to make sure this is what you're saying.
That's the video. He tried to get out that jam, but
I didn't say nothing else. I just wanted you to clarify what you're saying. Go ahead, clarify. I ain't saying nothing else.
That part didn't make no sense when he said, Sony discontinued the PS4 and
that
got
never makes
the
sense.
Slim on the market, then the Pro, and then Microsoft got 3 Xboxes on the market, and that the Slim Xbox should be compared to the Pro, and the X should be considered a next generation.
My man said, I don't speak nothing but facts. I don't speak nothing but facts. I ain't gonna speak nothing but facts. That's what this
My
is.
opinion.
And then 3 seconds later, that is my opinion. My opinion.
And I held him to that because he opened the debate up like that. I'm coming here with straight facts. No opinion, none of that. I said, okay, but then
that is my opinion.
I can't even lie, man. You neutered him, man. You made him officially half-stop gamer, man.
Yo.
It was good.
You
get the X.
Hey, hold
yeah.
up.
Both of these dudes.
Hey, I just want to make this clear that if you are not on the X right now, you are a
I
peasant.
got the X.
wow, look at these two dudes. That's how y'all feel, man.
Straight like that. Straight like you fire up here. Is that how you feel? Is that that's how I'm feeling today?
That's how you
If you ain't
feeling,
on
man.
that X, you are a peasant.
And I'm about to
Yo,
drop the
type
video.
in
I'm
one
about to drop the unboxing video right now, so go and tweet it or go retweet it for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Appreciate you, Fonz. Appreciate you. We tried, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know what's funny? Today I don't even look at ponies the same anymore. I'm like, I'm above you now, you fucking little bitch.
Hey, Juicy, you're the one that got. Who got the Xbox X too?
You should have been above Alex in the debate.
Scorpio edition.
Yo, Alex is getting 2 of them. He's a double fucking.
No, who got this now on the show? That's here.
Oh, I got mine right now.
I got mine.
Yo, were you surprised how heavy it was?
Yeah, they packed a whole bunch.
It was a little heavier than the S, definitely.
Yeah. I was surprised. It's dense.
Omegazio, what do they
Scorpio edition? Wait till y'all see that Scorpio edition in person, bro.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Omega said nobody is buying the Flop Dogs.
Okay, track my package right
I
quick.
guess y'all should take y'all next.
I'm finna track my package and still see if it's sitting in Wisconsin.
I'm on the -1 grind.
Let me hit the refresh button.
For all the people that said the X was a flop, was going to fail, but it outsold the Pro already for 2017. So if the X is a fail or a flop, what do you call the Pro?
Facts.
A piece of shit, dog shit console that they don't even consider an
Frisbee
upgrade
right now, boy. It's a Frisbee. Toss that bitch.
One thing I noticed about this Xbox One X, bro, that thing heavy as a
yeah.
Hey, my man, True First from Bang Man. What's that nigga name in Bang? Jimmy Bananas or whatever his name is.
That's
Bang
the sound of quality.
He said, who's that old lady sounding like a little white boy? Talking about Halo Storm. Yo, watch your mouth, True First. Yo,
I was trying to get Z to the Burger King, you know.
I did not
Hey, who was that?
I did not condone that.
Who's Truth Hurts?
That's Jimmy Nance or something like that.
Ain't that the R&B
Yo,
singer?
Truth Hurts was crying when the PlayStation Now announcement.
Hold on, ain't that the dude I blocked?
Wait, Truth
That is annoying.
Hurts is in Bang Bang? Really?
He was.
Truth Hurts is in Bang Bang? Oh, now I gotta troll him just because.
Stalker alert. Yo. Stalker.
Just because.
You be stalking me on YouTube.
You never told me that.
I picked Bang Bang.
Never told me that. You should never told me he was in Bang Bang. Because I just go on Bang Bang and troll people because I be slick. I'm bored. But
Dick,
he's in Bang Bang.
He from Bang Bang.
About to catch a body.
Now he's showing him on YouTube.
Straight up and down about to catch a body if he's in Bang Bang. That dude is going. He gonna want to come to my house and shoot me if he's in Bang Bang.
No, King kicked him from Bang Bang.
Oh, that's the one
Now
that
he follow him on YouTube.
That's like again. Down the boy, I got up like, what the fuck going on, man? Is he should be back in Bang Bang, right?
Go on, big fella.
Bang. Come on back. We got in the X. We got the troll. Tomorrow on Bang Bang, right? I'm opening up the doors of redemption, right? I'm gonna give myself a clean slate. So anybody here's from Bang Bang, when anybody that was blocked, as long as they ain't do no racist shit like that, opening up the floodgates. So we all
right.
Yeah,
if he coming in, I'm bringing Pruitt back in. I'm bringing back in.
Oh, it's for real talk. Eric is already in. He's already in. He already in.
Did I boot him?
Don't let him fool y'all. He already in. He got like 17 stock accounts. He already in.
When you see Elijah Muhammad, I'm like,
right.
Come on.
I told you. And then he said the same shit. So what are we talking, bro? So what? I'm like, how do y'all not know this nigga's Eric? How do y'all not know that?
He said, when you see
Elijah Muhammad. What? Really, bro? You're like, you didn't even try.
Right now, his new name was Eric Muhammad.
Hey, in the chat, you have to. Hey, y'all have to. If you got a Facebook account, well, I know everybody in the chat got one. Y'all gotta join Bang Bang next gen group. Oh man, it goes. When I say it goes down in that, you gotta have a thick skin though. But when I say it goes down in that group, it goes down.
Some days it be on me. I don't give a fuck. I like the joke though. Like, you know what I mean? Look, we just don't do no kids, no family, none of that stuff like that. Go to the link right here. No racist stuff. Anything else above the weight.
Yeah.
And we don't want to. We keep it gaming. Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, bro. You catch hands all over the place.
You know what I mean?
Bang Bang is literally toilet entertainment. When I'm sitting on the shit and I feel like fucking with y'all.
When you see Elijah Muhammad, come on, that.
Hey, hold up. I think the word roast in the Bang Bang
no sense,
bro. I'm telling you. I looked at this dude. I looked at this dude in the chat section. And it was like, Elijah, you must be new. I was like, What? Like, no, how did y'all not notice that this is Eric? Like, I know it's Eric, and I ain't even been here this long, nigga. Y'all know this nigga for years. How do y'all not notice the same?
Wait, hold on. I think the all-time roasting in Bang Bang either got to go to Ken Masters or my man with the vest, the leather vest.
Yeah. Hey,
that's my
whoa. My boy listening. That's the homie right there. I don't even want to go into that situation because it wasn't even what it was. That happened, but that wasn't what it was.
Bro had on the, you talking about bro with the leather vest with the chest out?
Hold on. Last story of the night right here. Y'all got niggas in the red form. Y'all got niggas in the red form. Listen, that one exclusive. Let me get $1 to the chat right now.
Yo, Z, take your time.
They had on the leather vest with a chest.
Yeah, take your phone.
Z, Alex said, check your text.
All right, we got some codes. All right, we got some codes.
Fonz, all Bang Bang is non-gaming.
And Bang Bang does have a Discord too. Bang Bang already has a Discord.
Real talk. Post up. He posts the most gaming related stuff in Bang Bang. Everybody else just troll.
Yeah,
yo, and then they get on me for posting it too. Like I just be posting information, and they still come for me, bro.
Put up an article, and they will immediately attack this man.
Listen, Garrett, Pose, some niggas know me, man. I'm not a morning person. If I'm up early in the morning, I'm not gonna go to the doctor. I just got in from the hospital. I'm not a morning dude whatsoever. I don't get up to about 2, 3 o'clock. By the time I get up, what happened? Who did what? What? Because I go to bed like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So one morning, it was like 6:30. My phone is going. I'm looking like, damn, what the fuck is this in my DMs? Oh no. I'm about when I say my man, I can't even pronounce his name. You know what I'm talking about. The leather vest.
Yo, don't even say his name. Don't say his name. Don't say his name.
I'm gonna say leather vest.
That ain't what happened to him. That's really not what happened, but the group just ran with it, bro.
Hey, listen, right? So I'm thinking some shit Microsoft that went out of business. Wait, my phone going on. You get like 5, 6 messages back to back, some shit that jumped off. I open my the messages and shit. My Chanel being all acting like she's sleeping and all nosy and shit. You know, I ain't the most faithful guy. I may have failed it as a husband and the father of my fell short all the time. God forgive me. Listen, so I ain't got the best track record. My credibility is shot in this household. So I grabbed my phone, right? Actually, he handed my phone to me. Like, what you want my phone for? God damn, like damn. So I opened this shit, right? She felt kind of cheese. It's my man with the vest, but I didn't have bitches act like men and my finger. Like I'm a credibility shot around this household, right? So I opened him up like a message. I'm like, yeah. He said, yo, what? So that's fucked up. I'm like, what you mean? What? Huh? Yo, man, you ain't telling me you had trannies in Bang Bang. I said, huh? Yeah, man, that's fucked up. I'm leaving Bang Bang. I said, tranny, move. I'm bro, it's literally like 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, huh? Trannies in Bang Bang? Yeah, man. The nigga slid in Titanfall Princess DMs and shit, right? And I don't know how put it out there. So, you know, niggas ran with this shit and Bang Bang talking about she was a tranny. I was like, nah, she ain't no tranny. Nah, she ain't no. Yeah, man, that's fucked up, man. I'm a Christian. I'm a heterosexual black man. And yeah, I don't know who, yo, I think Gary did that shit with that vest motherfucking Wait Till Exhale and shit. They had this motherfucking vest on the shrine with some candles. I said,
leather vest with his chest out and a dapper hat on.
Yeah, with a derby.
Listen, people in the chat, they talking about Titanfall Princess
sitting on the stairs.
Everybody calls her a man. Everybody calls Titanfall Princess a man. So dude try to slide up in her DMs, and we all kept saying that she was a man.
Despite
put him on blast, right?
Yeah, he was a man. He's still trying to slide in the DM.
Hey, my thing is, how did it come out? Did she put him on blast and Bang Bang?
Yo, I don't know. All I know is she sound like Granny off the Goonies.
What are you guys doing? Real talk, she sound like that lady that's talking out her neck with that little machine. Like that's how she
sound like Emperor Palpatine and shit.
Hey, GQ Gamer. Nah, we booted Iron Wolf out for telling on an emulator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot what got booted for.
Yeah.
He said, oh, this what he wearing? He ran the Sony on Nintendo and said somebody said Sunny.
Yo, my man's in Bang Bang posted a video how to download an emulator and run PlayStation games and Nintendo 64 games and all that. This goofy goes straight to Twitter. He screenshot it and goes straight to Twitter and tell Phil. What you say in the Twitter post?
Yeah, this isn't right. This isn't
This isn't right.
Yo, that is the other rule. You don't
no snitching.
No snitching.
No snitching, no reporting posts and bang bang. If you can't take it or anything like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is a
say like that.
But y'all definitely need to join the group, bro. It's
There's another way to do it that I know, but
every day is something. Every day somebody catching hands.
When you go on
most of the Sunny dudes the ones.
Ain't no such thing as a neutral game where nigga pick a side. You want fucking the team Nintendo,
pick a motherfucking side.
Team PlayStation. You want no PC? Pick a side. Ain't no I play them. No nigga, pick a side. You know what I mean? Ain't no pick a side. That is a console war fanboy group to the fullest. Anybody
I love when people are like, I'm a neutral, but I love PlayStation and Xbox is dog shit.
Yeah, that shit wild. That motherfucker, yeah, but like I said, we don't do the racism shit. You want to joke out? No racism. Somebody my kids, family. I don't care somebody in the profile picture and they wife is ugly as dog shit. We don't cross them lines. You know what I mean? Like we don't do, you know what I mean? I ain't nobody. Listen. He getting personal. Yo, no, listen. I ain't got to listen. Lock your page down. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what
and I'm not gonna lie.
If you come in there talking crazy, you gonna get memed by the same 3 people, and then they will meme you.
Bruh. So when I say mean kings in there, bruh, yo, y'all got to join the group because some of the memes I done seen, I don't even know how they do them. I can't even explain it. But
my God!
When I'm talking about memes, oh my God!
You see Neverland? He said, "Post up, yeah, versus Ken." That would be the dumbest debate in the history, man. It would be Yaz yelling at the screen and saying,
"Hey, yo, you gotta give Yaz body them, man, for all the slack they give him. He showed his papers today."
Oh, here we go. I got a good idea. Titanfall Princess versus T Reaper.
No.
They gonna
we're gonna pretend we didn't hear that one. Let's go.
Something tells me that the whole podcast will be bothered or something, yo.
Right. Like I feel like if that even happened, I would have to clean my ears with wax, like just to get everything like wax. I would have to mold my ears in order to.
And Reaper, my boy, but the thing is, and Reaper, cool, but the thing is, I just feel like Nancy will say anything, bro.
Yeah, she will. She will.
Probably never had a woman before.
Yeah, you probably never been a woman before.
He's married to his Xbox.
Nah, we're not doing that one all day.
It is crazy.
We started at 10 o'clock. Listen, shout out to all you
no,
guys.
TTFP versus Luca would be fucking lit.
Y'all niggas, I'm trying to shut this motherfucker down. Y'all want to keep going? Are y'all not entertained?
This is the late night edition, man.
Yeah, we need
they don't get it like
button, yo.
They don't get it like this, man. This probably be a while.
You don't even know just us chopping it up.
All we gotta do with those. So
this is basically how our Xbox Live parties be.
They be way more vocal though.
Hey, bro, I got 4.3 terabytes worth of games on my 8 terabyte. It might be time for another one, bruh. This is crazy.
That just took over half. That's half,
bruh.
I will be doing an unboxing tomorrow. I usually try to do a what you call an ultimate edition unboxing, but I'm a man of very little means, man. I usually go all out, man. Get TVs, sound bars. Fuck. The gym was fucked up this month. We're gonna be back at it though. I'm unboxing my shit tomorrow. I got a few gadgets I can throw in there. You know what I mean?
And look out for that Broadband Bullies unboxing masterpiece.
Oh, I know you ain't told him.
Nah. We get the hype up.
Don't even tell them that's gonna be ill.
The BGST movie has been
Shut up.
No.
The BGST movie has been discontinued.
Damn it, Post Up Storm.
Shut the fuck up. The BGST movie is still on.
BGST movie is dead. Leave it.
It's being
I'm
worked
just gonna
on.
go stand by Burger King, wait for Z to show up.
Check it out.
Yo, Post Up, I'm gonna fucking destroy you tomorrow, ears. Remember that when we were fucking live streaming.
Yo, this is Halo. I mean, motherfucking Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf took everybody money. Somebody was going to E3 and no goddamn way. With a PS4 with that motherfucker.
Oh shit! Damn.
All day versus himself.
Shout out to J5.
This what do you call it? I got the video for what do you call this goddamn game? Final Fantasy looks bananas, man. They got a comparison between that and the Pro. I'm gonna drop it in the chat, especially at a 4K screen. It's a huge difference. I'm like I said, I'm gonna see how much it is for the co-op thing. So if we can run through the game.
Yeah, I'm downloading all these patches for all these games now.
Mike W, shout out to you, man. Good show. Have a great night and get this work. Yes. Oh, Trick. Oh, no problem. Hey, send me a message right now on the Xbox Trick, and I'm gonna add you to my friends list, bro. We're gonna be live streaming tomorrow. Man. I mean, J Fonz, Ahmed, 1 a.m. 10 minutes of Xbox. Everybody in here, man.
Mike W in the chat donated $5.
Yeah.
Yes, Halo Storm.
Yeah. Shout out to Diabetic all day. Marcellus Simon, he joined the live stream trolling again. His Xbox X look different from the S. Everybody save their money. Don't start your shit, Simon. Remember that cheap ass TV you got?
Oh, Miziago, 4 slaves. What the fuck are you? Like, honestly.
He got a floor model with a record player on top.
With a VCR.
With 3 channels.
So yo, he got a DVD. He got a TV with a DVD VCR combo.
Oh man,
I remember.
She got a Zenith.
I remember that shit.
Oh shit.
So Z, are you gonna send my Burger King invitation?
Bitch, you're about to get fucking destroyed tomorrow. Watch.
We're destroyed right now. What's up?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
I got 10 nuggets for $1.99.
Listen,
easy, oh my God.
Before we go, man, they may have an iPhone that want to drop 50 cents in the super chat. They go to link, man.
Appreciate it. On my
everybody that donated and dropped a few dollars in the what you call. We might have to show some more late nights. We be live streaming at night though.
When you hear that little bell ring,
ding 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 ding,
it can only mean one thing.
Ding ding ding.
Broadband bullies. Let's go.
Live streaming tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about breaking in them motherfucking games right now. Here, I'm just taking one Xbox Scorpio. Here for my receipt. Y'all can't charge me with theft. This is mine.
leave the receipt on the counter and get up out that jam.
Hey, follow that Broadband Bullies Twitter. Keep it up to date with everything broadband. So let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey, Halo, drop the Discord and then
also follow us on SoundCloud, man. We got iTunes and Stitcher Radio coming up.
Hey, go to Z. How you update the patches? You go.
You go to Radio Install, switch it to Xbox One X Enhanced, and you can do it from there.
Yeah.
Stop being a dumbass and you enable it.
You gotta enable it. You gotta enable the 4K downloads within the system.
You go to systems and transfer and backups. I think it is.
Yeah,
man, yo, I didn't know I gotta go through every single game on my
Yeah, you gotta go to your settings gear and change it to download 4K assets or whatever. That way,
once
mine
you set it, you don't have to do all of them. Yeah, I'm saying you have to go tell it to download the new assets once.
Yeah,
and it'll auto download.
Listen. I'm not talking about the 4K assets. I'm talking about all my games on my damn hard drive. I guess like you switching it over to the next console, you gotta keep hitting install on it. It's not actually installing because it's done installing like a second later. It's just weird.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's getting the cloud data. It's syncing.
Yeah, that's what it's
doing. The games are still on the hard drive, but it's syncing your cloud data and all that stuff with the game.
Yeah.
We've been in for like 3 hours, man. Rocking and rolling. Damn.
Hey, man, you didn't get your X. That's why.
I know. I ain't even take no Adderall or nothing, man. I'm up like a motherfucker, man.
Oh man, 12:15. Come on.
Yeah, man. Z sent the invite at 10:30. He's like, I didn't get my X. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Let me go check my shit out right
Ain't no update, big fella.
Here, I'm gonna type it in the chat. I can't even hear him.
Diablo, I got Final Fantasy, PS4, Halo 5, Mafia 3, Madden, Killer Instinct, Injustice 2, NBA Live, Need for Speed, Quantum Break, Tomb Raider, and Titanfall 2. That's all I got, man. You know what I mean?
They showing out and bang. Hey, yo, that joint do look nice, yo.
Bro, they showing out in the group, bro. Motherfuckers.
That
is
Scorpio.
sick,
Facts. And they ain't not showing up. Well, all the people who was.
I haven't even opened mine yet. I'm doing an unboxing now.
Yeah, that.
Yo, D said he had to clean up the counter. He had about 5 dead roaches when he got back from Microsoft doing. He had to clean the roaches in the background.
You're a fool for that, bro.
I'm kind of glad I got the Scorpio version.
Martini's white. I'll let you in the group.
The Scorpio version. I always, every Microsoft console, I always get the limited edition. Like the Xbox One S, I have the 2 terabyte. Like it just holds better. Like the 2 terabyte.
A pony mask.
I know. I'm not going to use this 2 terabyte anymore, so I'm going to sell it. But because it's a limited edition, it held its value. I'm probably going to get $4 for it.
Yeah, like I got the OG. I got my day one Xbox one, the big one, and I got the Forza one.
Yeah,
the blue one that makes sounds and all that shit.
Rich recorded.
That solid black is.
And then I got the.
I just got a regular one with an Elite controller.
I got the green Xbox One S. The
Battlefield 1. Power to the X. They got a nice setup. Who this nigga Jay Benz? I'm hating.
One thing I didn't know was that the color is different in the Project Scorpio one.
Like dope shit, man. That nigga shit ill. Look at the nigga Jay Benz. He might got the illest setup. I'm about to step my game up, bro.
What in Bang Bang?
Hell
what does setup look like? Let me see.
Let me go in here.
Yeah, I can't.
This boy Ridge got a pack of Newport shorts next to his head. He got a pack of Newport shorts.
Yo, is it a way I could just set it to do all of these, man, without having to do it?
Oh, yeah, that setup crazy. I see what you're saying.
Nah, you gotta go through those games.
Yeah, that setup
nice. You only got 4 games, motherfucker. You know you're on welfare. But you got all these games. I got Cuphead. I got Crimson Dragon. I got
Said all you guys Game Pass.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
Hey, you should have got debate pass with your non-debating ass. Bitch.
Oh, damn. I got more than 4 games.
John, let me see.
I got a lot more than 4 games.
I practice with
and I crush you in all of them.
No, you won't. I'll take you to Burger King.
You will not.
I will take
oh my God.
you to Burger King and I will buy you a Whopper.
Leave that man alone, man.
Ridiculous.
Hey, Halo. Let me tell you something, bro. You like a little bro, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta fuck with you every single time, bro. Like I can't help it, bro. Like it's like the thing to do. Yo.
Oh, they was on Yaz about getting one.
Whoppers, everyone, Whoppers.
Never gonna fucking live anything.
What was that Halo story? I couldn't hear you. What was it? What would you say?
I did not fucking sound like that.
The one more dude, I see his face next to it. I say, yo, pause.
Rob got his. Damn, niggas cutting up on Bang Bang, bro. Everybody got that. Even ponies in there posting with their ex.
Hey, yo, I just saw that picture with Alex Escobar and Aaron Greensberg. Yo, that's crazy.
And he told Alex.
Wait, on Twitter?
Yo, you told Alex. Yep. What's called Greenberg told Alex, I know who you are.
That was crazy.
You that troll from Next Gen's channel.
Well, we know he watching.
Oh man, everybody got their ex, man. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hope God willing, I don't catch a stroke before I leave out the house in the morning. I have mine. Oh shit, the bot father fell off. I'm like, yeah.
Marcel, you go to your games and apps, and at the top tab, all the way on the right where it says all, change it to Xbox One and X.
I'm waiting to see somebody had that Xbox One X sitting on the crate. Somebody got it in the band though. I know it. I'm telling you.
Yo, fuck anybody can get it. Hey, bro, when he first got his 4K TV, why he had that shit sitting on 2 crates, yo? He's a bit.
What?
Oh. So I get to stand next month. Know what I mean? I said, I ain't see no more shit. I ain't mad at you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't say nothing. My TV was on the floor when I first moved there, bro. My shit was dead ass on the floor, bro. I got my damn stand, bro. Yo, I ordered a certain stand and it took like a week to get here. It's crazy, man.
I refuse to do that. I went to Walmart and I just bought whichever one could hold 75 plus inch TV.
Yeah.
Yo, because I had a stand, but it was like small compared to like a 60-inch TV. I'm like, yo, something ain't right. It looked like a TV sitting on a coffee stand. Let me get that up out of here.
Take my damn TV out the box until it had a stand. I was like, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be that dude.
I'm not gonna be that.
I'm not gonna sit it on top of the big TV like they used to do. I'm just not doing that shit. I just wait.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that Witcher 3 finna get that playthrough now.
Man, that 4K 30, that's crazy. They said it couldn't be done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next gen, you lost your creativity, man. Nah, man, we've been working, man.
Blue, what up? What up, Blue?
Blue, hey, Blue, what's up, Blue? Come on, you want to? Come on, you want to? Money, I'm gonna front you. Girl, I really want you. I'm always want you when nobody wants you. If I die now, I'm love.
Hey man, nobody want to hear your songs.
Hey Tito, don't break my jaw, Tito.
Blue, Alex is running from you. That's what it was. Alex was hiding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Alex is at the lunch and shit.
Alex, man, Alex,
yeah, Blue was there too.
Hey yo,
see.
Halo's throwing the type of dude jumping a chick DM talking about, hey, you want to like play Halo or something?
Yo, would you sound like you've been successful with that? Chill out.
There was too much bass in your voice when you said
I've had sex playing Halo before.
You wanna play Halo with me?
What you said? What you had sex playing Halo? What
He said,
I've had some pretty kinky girlfriends in the past.
You wanna play with my
Hey, listen.
What? T Reaper?
Hey, listen.
Oh, she's a T.
oh shit.
Oh damn, Beefles, that was jab.
Oh boy, you're a 6-year-old witch trapped in a lady's body. You know I know. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all good though, baby.
Y'all's cutting up, man.
You see me scared you know I'm trying to get rid
The
of you.
Scorpio is, it's so nice.
I don't
Blue,
I
Blue
got
said
Finish on the top. Holy shit.
You know what, yo?
Hey,
I can't
this
take
make
off
next
the
gen jealous night right here.
Yeah, and listen.
Yeah, you about to punch you.
I'm out with the live stream. I will be live tomorrow. If I don't have a stroke and Jesus don't call me home. I'll be here tomorrow, man. God willing, man. Jesus, man. These niggas hated on me.
And yo, as soon as you get your boxing, you better cuss the motherfuckers out, man. Straight up.
That's why I'm going to
Okay,
GameStop, man.
Yago, I could give less of a fuck what you think of Halo, like honestly.
Yo, why do you care about Mega?
Yeah,
Whatever his name is.
No, he said
Why do
he
you
was
care about
sorry
what he
to tell you,
thinks,
but
man?
Halo is dying.